hopefully good. Hopefully good. Oh my good gracious. Oh my good golly. Oh me, oh my, oh Miss Molly. Nap. Holy frick. Go live. It's been like 5 days. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like, MJ. Elbows ratio. I don't care that your fingers froze off. I'm joking. Actually, that didn't sound awful. I apologize. I should not make light of such a situation. Regardless. Oh my good drive. Nothing entertaining because none of it's an adult board except for the 2 weeks when I have friends that You just explained to me today that like you had a fire. What do you mean? Oh my god. Yo, medicine. I'll do. Hey, Ray, dude, what's going on, man? I'll do. Oh my god. Nap, I'm disabled. My fingers fell off. How dare you? Cancel me on twitter.com. I dare you. Oh my god. Yo, Nugget! Oh my good gracious. Here early, my friend. Early. Oh my god. How are you today? I'm doing fantastic. I can't complain, you know? It's been a lovely week, all in all. I mean, it was horrible, really, but all in all, a lovely week. You know, it's one of those like it's both at once. You know what I mean, right? You know. It's not just a me thing. I wasn't in the fire, so Linda the Giant caught on fire. I wasn't even there. I don't know. I personally, the way I heard this story, it sounds like someone showed up personally pouring gasoline all over you and your material possessions, struck a match, that match blew out, then they instead ran to the store, picked up a lighter, and then they tried to leave but failed to because they did not have enough cash. They then scrounged around the floor for 20 minutes looking for different nickels and dimes and were able to come up with enough to get their lighter. Then they got all the way back to where you were, at which time they realized you had already left. Then they waited, they knew your schedule, you eventually came in, they poured another bucket of gasoline down and then lit you on fire personally. You know? As one does, you know? That's just like the classic tale as old as time, you know? Oh my god. Very, very early. Yup, it's wild. Oh my good gracious. Call him Troye Sivan because he's wild. Does that even make sense anymore? Does anybody even know what that song is? Anyway, I've been working Monday to Friday at Spirit Halloween. Oh my god, so I haven't been able to catch a single stream till now, but I'm back, baby. Oh my god, sick. Yo, I mean, rip the spooky season being over, but still pogged it. I gotta brag. Don't mean to brag, but randomly got an A in history. Hey, let's go! Woo! Adam B. Oh my. Yo, hello there. I'll do. Were you attacked by vampires this Halloween season, my friend? Were you? Did you ward them off? That's far too interesting for my life. What did I just tell you about doing a 13 days? Listen, I don't know what I'm pretty confident something happened, interesting happened in the 13 days. You're so mentally ill? They need to put you into a DSM-5? What does that even mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they're gonna, oh, Nap, you're so mentally ill, they gotta put you in a DSM-5? No, they don't. Not in the slightest. I'm perfectly fine. I'm very, very fine. And you know, my mental faculties, they're all there. There's never been a moment that anybody would ever guess to the contrary. Anyway. Oh god, I love you guys. You guys are great. I understood that, Rabbit. Let's go, baby. I mean, technically, I'm working at Spirit right now, but it's a weird day, you know. I mean, oh, is it like the day where everybody comes in and takes the shelves themselves? You know what I mean? Like they're there, like, I'll take all 17 of those shelves, and you go, yeah, got it, boys. Is it that day? Oh my god, Nap, you're so girl slay. Is that better? I mean, you know, kind of. Okay. You know, Oh my god. I'm so sick. I thought I somehow got COVID. Oh no! But it's just the common cold, my old enemy. The common cold. I just feel worse because I'm chronically ill, baby. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh god. Also, I paused rereading Paradise Lost and decided to start reading some book in German just because I can. Fair enough. Fair enough. That you need to be restrained. I need to be euthanized. And if your toy is taken away from you, no, there's only one option, and it's euthanize. It's listen. I got one switch. It's on off, and that's it. So you gotta make that choice, baby. Oh my god. Listen, there's no ability to have any sort of like detail around it, all right? You're either getting it all or none of it, And listen, if you was me and I was you'd understand that pretty scary. Oh, there we go, baby. Baba boo. I think that was a great transition. Oh my god. And just openly, usually Spirit's last date is second. Oh, everything's 50% off, and we're sorting stuff. Oh, I get you. Needs to be pickled with some cucumber, onion, and carrot in the fridge for a week. Is it red onion at least? I gotta study on a Friday. I feel I've lost my mind, shoddy. I don't. Wait, no, that's a different song. Like the hit update. Oh god. No euthanizing Depp. Who else will conquer the title of your comfort streamer? I am a discomfort streamer. I actively. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. 1 second. Nobody move. Nobody. I mean, we're not ending. We'll be right back. Oh, okay, thank God. 1 second. 1 second. Anyway, chatters, what are you guys? How you been? It's gonna take long. Don't worry about it. Nobody say a word. Nobody say a word. Oh wait, no. 1 second. I gotta just music. Where's the master volume? Off. Perfect. Awesome. Sick. Oh my good gracious. I'm so sleepy. Oh my god, I'm hitting a lever on a slot machine and saying random words that come out. Valid. That is me on any given day. On any given day, I'm playing the slots, baby. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh my god. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh my god. Lord, no, there's no Lord. Nobody said anything about Lord. No. No, I don't think so. Meow. With an error message? Oh, I actually don't know what that error message is. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't even know what I'm looking at for that. That's like a totally that's nothing related to anything. That's Battlegrounds. That's player unknown. That's got nothing to do with nothing. All right, that's fine. That's just how it be. Oh, what a wonderful time to be awake and alive, What a great time this is. Wowie zowie. How you been, guys? Oh my god. I lost my mind. Just do it 3 subjects or 5 or something. Well, at least it's 3, 5 or something. That's not that bad. Oh my god. Character AI is down for maintenance. Someone sedate me. What? What does that mean? Get that thing off of my screen. And also the air. Oh my god. How dare you? How dare you? Chatters. How we all been? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? I hope it's been a fun week for you. I hope this spooky season came to a great close. Me personally, I had just the most tragic of experiences, which was the fact that I had trick-or-treaters and I had to give away candy. It felt wrong. I'm gonna be real with you. I've never done such a thing before, and it felt morally reprehensible. I actively, it was the worst thing in the world. Snap, there's an error. What do you mean there's an error? Oh. I I actually don't know what that is. What am I clicking? Oh, I know what that is. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. Baba Booey. Hey-o. That should fix it. No, I saw it on the B-rate back screen. I just assumed it wouldn't carry over. I'll be real. I kind of just was like, it's not gonna carry over. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna just be on the B-rate back screen. It's gonna be nowhere else. Just there, you know? Also, there's text on your screen? Oh, that's probably the same text. Oh my god. I just told you I am horribly ill. Well, yeah, but like, aside from that, you know, maybe spooky season was fun, just a very ill spooky season, you know? Maybe it was just like a whole sequence of events where it was like, well, you know, I'm sick, but a Rube Goldberg device of awesomeness occurred. You know, you never know. Oh my god. Two Gregs and cheese. I am in my mouse era. Ah! Good lord. Yo, morning! How do? Spooky? I like spooky. Ooh, well then how was your Halloween? Oh my good god. Oh, it snowed on Halloween. It snowed on Halloween? Like no kid came around so I couldn't go the Mr. Beast. What? I got been trick-or-treating. Wait, is that a real candy bar? I know Mr. Beast makes chocolate. Is that like a real thing? Oh my god. Yo! X-Men! How you doing, dude? Oh my good gracious. Oh my good golly. Doesn't exist here where I live. Well, that's a crying shame. I mean, well, it doesn't exist. In fairness, I'm pretty sure it's like, is it just in North America and I think the UK, because Gred and Oliver were talking about it. So like, is it just there? Like, does France have Halloween? Is that a thing? Are they allowed? Are they allowed to celebrate All Hallows Eve? Is that like a thing for them? Snowed here too? Why is it snowing everywhere? What do you mean? Currently, with Shaman. Oh, we came here to torment. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, yo, Shaman. How do? Oh, like the toys. The toya. Delinquent. I said on the little bar. Why? Mr. Beast, why are you like this? Why must you be this way? Oh my god. No, I just don't celebrate Halloween. I celebrate Grandma B-Day. Yo, pa, Grandma B-Day. Hey, sick, dude. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I worked on Halloween and it snowed. I had a great time. I'm sorry, am I just now learning that, like, what, it snowed across the continental United States of America? Is that what I'm to understand here? Yeah, apparently there's like 4 people being like, yeah, it snowed. What do you mean it snowed? It's October. Well, it's November now, but you know what I mean. It was October. Not allowed. Can't snow in October. That's something that they like write movies about. They'd be like, oh, it's once in a millennium storm, and then it's a thing, you know. You know, it's like a thing. People fight. 50. 2, 3. Don't make noises next to me. That's rude. That's rude. When you make noises next to me, it causes me to be irked because I go, oh Jesus Christ, they're coming to get me. But then it often turns out they're not. But I think they are, and that's the important bit. All said and done. Like that's the important side of things here. They won't tell you that, but I will. I will. I accidentally looked like a vampire on Halloween without even realizing it. Oh, are you a vampire? Is this news? Is this, are you in life a vampire? It snowed in July. Do you live in the Arctic? What do you mean? Have you seen the TMNT ooze coming out of the Bermuda suit? Oh, that'd be crazy. It's climate change. Oh yeah, fair enough. You know, that's actually a pretty valid explanation for this. I live in Minnesota. It snowed in September. In September? Oh my god. However, I did watch the FNAF movie on opening night. Medicine watched it too. I've heard good things. I mean, I'll be real. I don't know anything really about FNAF. I've mostly just started getting lots of edits about it on my For You page after I played a bit of the first one. I guess I nearly completed it. I'm confused by that still. I'll be real with you. I'm not totally clear on if I nearly completed it or not. I'm gonna say I did. I'm gonna just tell people, oh yeah, I've nearly completed FNAF before, you know? That just feels right. That just feels like the thing to do. You know, just lie. Cause who's gonna stop me? No one. No one will stop you, chatters. If you lie in life, no one will ever catch you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait. You're showing so many trumpet symptoms. I play trumpet, yeah. I could not write that. Huh? Oh no, not the vampire. I've been avoiding the ER for over a month now. Oh! No, I'm not a vampire. Not even a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm nowhere near being a vampire. You know, now that you're denying it more vehemently, it does come across as being more like you are a vampire. That's a little concerning. I'm just saying. The more you deny it, you know, me doth thinks he protests too much. Oh my god. Or me thinks he doth protest too much, I should have said. I think you have trumpet. Oh dear god, one of the simpets trumpet. Yeah. What are the symphonies? No, that didn't work. Timpanies? Timpanies? No, that doesn't work. There's a joke there somewheres. I don't know where. But, you know, make it up for yourself. Figure it out. Laugh for me, you know? They watch all the FNAF game theory. How many is that? Sure. That's... I've heard a lot of things. Well, yeah, sure. That's the new sub goal. Full stream. Just nothing but FNAF videos from game theory. Things about all my friends are still just wait, what? Well, because I'm still out of town and they don't stop talking about the weekend on it. Oh, I would sorry, that was very funny. What do you mean? I stayed out of the hospital while actually, but my phone I got an MRI. So, oh, you put me into a tube. What? One brain cell is being shared in this room, and I have it. Me! It's me! Oh my god. I wouldn't want to be a vampire. I would not want, I would not, be able to eat garlic bread, and that would be the worst. I'm just gonna say it. If I were a vampire, I would spread the rumor that I couldn't eat garlic because I would want more people to bring me garlic. And then people would be like, haha, I've defeated you. I'd be like, oh no! Oh, not the garlic! Oh! Give me that! Take it. Take and go. It'd be great. It would season them well, actually. Actually, maybe that's what, yeah, maybe vampires started the rumor. Because then you wear the garlic around your neck and, boy, you've seasoned your neck. I don't know, man. Maybe they played the long con there. No, I've been doing that in November, and it's so sick, dude. It's so sick. The Ranger one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it was awesome. The sitting each other in bedroom. Yo. Oh my god. People know each other in real life? IRL? It's crazy. That's crazy. Knows that there's no to something that I did, and then suddenly being illness, he would feel guilty, so I can get him to do anything for his son. Oh! Oh my god. No, I just most suggestions for sub goals, barring illegal things, do get considered. You know, I'm a tyrant, but I'm a loving tyrant. You know. They use allium garlic flowers in the original Dracula. Huh? You what? My leg was touched by shaman. I feel touched. Oh. I keep thinking you mean like a shaman, like they're coming, like I was taken by a shaman. Drink the tea. I mean, I do have actually. I collected a wonderful little old Lego set. I think it's from like. I think it's I believe it's a set that came out in like the 2000s, and I saw it like 2 years ago at a great little tiny auction, and I bought it because it was never opened, and it does come with a container of ooze. So in fact, I could drink that. I can't because it's a chemical and would kill me. It in fact says don't drink it. But I think, you know, for a sub goal, is it really that bad, you know? I mean, surely if it was that bad, they wouldn't sell it. You know? Surely. Oh, that's how that works, right? New 13-year-old that he likes Lego. Oh! No! One of those things is wrong. Yo! Get up! I'm so happy I left my homework at school, so now I don't have to do it. Yay? I don't know if I meant to say yay to that. I feel like that's like not a good thing. I feel like that's a bit of a problem. I feel like that's not good, you know? Oh my god. But I want you to drink the sewer ooze. No. I think that. No, I think not. No, I don't think so. No. No, I don't think so. No. Oh my god. Nap, I'll die suddenly and write you out of my will. What? First of all, I was in it. Actually, that's a question. If that happened, would they just give it to the real Napoleon? If I put Barack Obama in my will they have to like find him and give him my stuff? Like legally, right? Like they would have to find him and give him my stuff, right? Like if I said everything or like I set aside my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mid-2000s Lego set with ooze, and I said, give this to Barry, give this to Barack Obama, and I put that into my will, surely someone would have to find him, right? They'd have to get in contact and like give it to him? Can I just will things to former presidents? Is that allowed? Like surely that's not a crime. Like in what way could that be a good thing? It's not a crime. Well, I could probably just do this, right? I could probably just I could achieve this. He's in denial of many so many things. What? I think we should have some goal to send him to therapy. What do you mean? Oh my god. I dislike the thing he's doing right now. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm standing here. What are you talking about? Remember when we did the personality quiz stream? Yeah. That but with autism and ADHD. Is there a quiz for that? I feel like there's not a quiz for that. I feel like that's a thing you go to a doctor about. And besides, chatters, we've been over this. I know that that's not the case. I'm well aware. I'm what's the word? What's the thingy-majig? Oh, I'm blanking on it. Anyway, I know I'm not. Yo, it's Napoleon. Yo! fake? What do you mean? I could be the real. I could be. I'm real. I'm just the 7th. I never said I was the 1st. Is going to therapy, but with your stream chat. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go hire a therapist. Let's go hire a therapist. And just be like, yeah, do you mind if I just set up some mics and a computer here and just let me open up OBS? Thank you, kind lady. Oh my god. I think he's not aware, actually. What am I not aware of? How many subs for you to watch the FNAF theories? I don't know, what's the current sub goal? Sure, you know what, that'll be the new, I'll change it up. The new sub goal. If we hit 100 subs, then sure, we'll go through every single, we'll do one stream where we watch all of the FNAF theories. And then if there's still time at the end of that stream, I'll play a little more FNAF. That's the new goal. Oh my god. Just look at each other with such disbelief. What? If Nap is trying to stay neurotypical, I'm gonna let... I mean, don't laugh, but that is the word I was trying to think of. I just forgot the word. Forgetting a word is not... Oh my god. If you're real, then where's your army? Well, you see, not every Napoleon had an army. In fact, numerous of them didn't, you know, on account of being exiled. And stripped of title and land and the like. So they kind of lost those things. Like Napoleon III! I mean, he eventually did get an army, but prior he didn't. He didn't have one for a very long time. And then he leads a revolution, and then he coups the revolutionary government, and then he becomes the Emperor of France. Kind of like another guy I know. kind of like another guy. So. I'm meant to be develop critical thinking skills, but I don't care about that. I just want to solve more puzzles. Oh, you didn't read my message? Oh no, what message? No, this can't be. You didn't read what message? Oh yeah, Nappy. In honor of you, I worked out yesterday. Listen to arm and plastic. Let's go, baby. Oh, what'd you do? Was it leg day, core? Was it arms? All body? Cardio? Any at all? Dude, sick, man. Congrats. Oh my god, get the palm. Oh no, I read that. No, new sub goes therapy. Only 100 for a 4-hour FNAF stream. No, only 100 to watch the game theory videos, and then if there's time left, play a little FNAF. That's what I said. Oh my god. Yo, howdy chat, howdy lurkers, howdy VOD watchers, howdy Nap, how do Tiger? How are you doing, pal? What we doing today? We're working away on a thingamajig, you know? Oh my god. Regiment are a bit delulu, I'm gonna be honest. What? Aren't we the army? I'd say that, and I considered it, and then I realized that that's like the prominent name of like a certain pop group's whole shebang, their whole shebusiness, you know? So I was like, ooh, that's one set of toes. It's like the Barbs. There's certain groups you don't step on their toes, all right? Swifties, the Barbs, and K-pop. that's like 3 big uns. And you don't cross them. You don't. Oh my god. Now, if you don't understand how many there are, what? Probably like what? Like 5? No, there's only like 6 games, right? There's only like 6, like that's with the spin-offs, right? There's only like 6 games. There's like 5 Nights at Freddy's, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like the party one where they go have the 80s or whatever. There's only 5. Yeah, see? There's nothing. Easy. As a former BTS army, you just said, where your army? Oh my god. In the Dream Stands, I've never seen them light anybody up, so I don't really know. They're like, I feel like they're not... I don't know anything about them, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't speak about them. Maybe they will come, like, destroy me. I don't know. But, like, yeah, the Swifties, the Barbs, they're pretty famous for it. I'm pretty sure they've like launched invasions of countries at one point. So, you know. I feel like there was a news story at one point about Swifties trying to like actively swing an election in a foreign nation. It was a whole thing. How do you feel about puzzles, not jigsaw puzzles? Like mind puzzles? Some good. I like the ones. I like the little not Rubik's cubes, but like puzzles are like what are the little metal chains that are interlocked and stuff like that? Like things like that. I like those kind of. I mean, they're not like particularly my favorite of things. But I like them. I like D&D puzzles mostly. I should say that. That's my favorite kind of puzzle. Which is like for instance, I made one puzzle for a D&D group of mine, which was I gave them like a Caesar's Caesarian cipher, which is like the two discs on top of each other, and I made a whole cipher around it, and then they had to translate it out of Dwarvish, and it was great. And then that answered a riddle for them, or well, it asked a riddle, then they had to answer that riddle. So I like that. I like riddles. But on that Pep's entire brand is the meme that FNAF there is, and you think he's only made 5? 64 videos? That's more videos than I've ever made! That's... What? What? Oh my god. Good lord. Sweet. 312 Jason, thank you so much for the follow. Who's yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me, little baby? Let me sleep. Thank you. Perfect. Nap on a go. I just took like 10 of those pens that you were pressed down thingy and put the top lead thing and just pressed all of them at once and it made the same sound my grandma's bones did. What? What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Well, not me, Ma. No. You can't. What are you saying? Grandmama. No, don't bring Grandmama into this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm letting Nap fly into the sun on this one. Nap Icarus real. We are getting FNAF for weeks. Oh my god. Idiot. Who do you think I am? Phil's in Minecraft? I don't think so. I'm not nearly that fast at building. Oh my god. Call this man Kid Icarus because he's a child. Icarus was a child! What do you mean? What do you mean Kid Icarus? What kind of Muppet babies are you trying to put on to me? What is this? Oh my god, he's like Kid Icarus. No. That trend died with the 90s and should stay dead. Oh my god. We should redo the queer poll and also ND poll. Has anything changed to cause it to not be 94%? Oh my god. Teacher's sense of humor is starting to show. Oh. You could fly as high as you want. I flew really close to the sun and I was fine. You can go even higher. With your wax wings, they won't tell. Is a game on the Nintendo system? Oh. Well, here I thought you were pitching me. A show. You see. Here I was thinking, crying child. The way he's flying too close to the animatronic's jaw. Listen. 1, I physically can't cry. 2, I would never go near an animatronic. Cause first of all, where would I find one? Second of all, no wait. Third of all, shut up. I can't think. I'm losing my marbles. Oh right, we're working on the greenhouse today. That's what we're working on. Somebody asked me that at one point. And then other questions came up and I went, huh? You what? You asked You what? Oyster, you know, the clam, what's with the fancy pearl inside. Oyster, don't worry about it. None of you get it. None of you, don't worry about it. Don't, nobody say a word. Nobody say a word. Even if you did understand what I just referenced, don't ever mention it. Oh my god. Hello, don't say a word. Don't say a word. Can't get my pants to my nap. I'm sorry. Oh, we got medicine. Oh my god. You sound pretty crazy right now, Mello. You sound pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. You sound pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, you know? I'm just saying. Wow. What do you think ever happened to that guy? You guys remember that really old vine of the dude who was like, I'm just saying, and then he like eats a hot dog, and then he goes like, whoa, and then it like shoots out of him somehow? That was crazy. I remember that. I remember that at like biblical intervals. You know what I mean? I think it's my guiding principle in life. I don't know how that makes sense, but it kind of does. You know what I mean? Who was Moriarty? Wasn't he like the Sherlock Holmes guy? Oh yeah, he was. Well, I mean, yes, he's from Sherlock Holmes. But who was the guy who played him? That guy. He was in like Fleabag. I forget his name. Andrew something. He's a good actor. I like him. He has good Shakespeare. It ain't done. Hold your horses. They're held. You can't tell, but I do such physical bits, and no one can see them. It's so stupid. It's a reflex. I don't even mean to. I do them, and I go, why am I doing that? No one could even see that. No one could ever even possibly begin to see it. Unless I hit the button. Could always hit the button. Hit the button! Oh my god. Me doing it. I'm so close to doing it at this point. I'm so close. I just need to go back into Twitch chat, or not Twitch, into Discord, and review some. I probably will. I don't know. I'm so in between at this point. I'm not sure. I don't know what I want. We're gonna have to find out the time traveling ball pit. Pause. What? What do you mean time traveling ball pit? I did not think you were VTuber brain. I mean that like it's probably like a little less than VTuber brained. It's just like continuously. I don't know if you guys can tell this, but I tend to like move my hands a lot when I speak for no particular reason. It's not really. I just move my hands a lot. You know, it's how I speak. Gabagool, as one might say. And so because of that, I have this tendency to just like I'll just let go. If you ever see me so stagnant on screen like this, or if it's like this and nothing's moving, it's because I am actively just moving. Oh my god. Oh, that's Navla. Huh? I have dark humor joke for you. You know, that's just not funny, dude. This is just like not a funny joke. This is just not funny. Anyway. Are you supposed to make gestures? I think you should. No. We've been over this. That's just simply not the case. After it came out 8 years ago? What? He's still at it? Wait, no, that's not fair. I'm not doing something that's not done yet. I'm not doing something that's not done yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's just an unreasonable. That's just like an empty ticket. They just made a movie? I thought that was like, you know, to cap off the end. Talking about oh my god, you start doing trumpet. I play the instrument. No, that was way too impulsive. 1 second. I was about to just go run and grab my trumpet, but then I was like, no, that's way too impulsive. I'm gonna go blast somebody's ears off. I was like, how that doesn't punctuate at any point. Like plenty of gestures. One time my pal smacked me in the face on that. I just make gestures. It's part of the, it's the bap and the boo, you know? What do you get the caso? I'm not done with you, and I'm still here. Bah. He made his final one. The movie's unrelated. Okay, so it is done though, like, right? It's all finished. Cave to impulse trumpet. No, I'm not gonna come in here and just be like, yeah, I'll ever want to be pirates. How about a high sea? What a stupid joke. What a dumb joke. Oh my god. Oh, you know, they're not all winners. They're not every single one of those jokes is a winner. Oh my god. To fail. Watch them all, but I don't want it to go insane. Oh my god. Every 2 minutes. Well, yeah, but like I just listen. I like the trumpet noise is just the trumpet noise, you know. It's just kind of ingrained in me at this point. It's been years of playing, so randomly, like oftentimes you'll notice it's to whatever's playing in the background. It'll be. Which fits along with Tangerine, which is playing right now. So really, of the two of us, I think I'm perfectly normal. Oh my god. I need him to go insane. Oh my god. I think he deserves to watch all 65. Why? What did I do to you? I didn't do nothing. It's less that I think it's just very I had a teacher who described me very cartooning like, so I think it's just that. It's just I just got cartoon impulses because it's funny, you know? I think that's all it is. What happened? You know, like that. Yeah, I've heard music for years without realizing. Yeah, but it's just like it's an impulse of like trumpet. I'm not the only trumpet player to ever do this. Guys, stop bullying them. Everyone does that. Oh my god. Cave to our trumpet urges. You guys don't want to hear me play trumpet. Oh my god. Next, like, listen, I already made the mistake of playing the keyboard the other day, and I was like, why did I do that? They can't know me. You call anonymously. They'll know me. They'll know my voice. So you know, I can't do more. Good lord, I'll be found. I'll be located somehow. Doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Wop wop. husband came back. We need a couple of sure thing, dude. Well, I hope that all goes well. I hope everything's all right, and I hope the two of you have a good night. If you watch all 65 at 2 times speed like an insane person, it'll only take 12 hours. I'm sorry. There was a full day of FNAF. No. Oh yeah, that's the 24-hour stream. That's the first 24-hour stream we do. That's the first one we ever do. We do 24 hours of FNAF. Why not? Doesn't that sound dandy? You know, it's the darndest thing. Doesn't that just sound peachy keen? Who's not excited for that, you know? Web. No! Good old Luke. What a guy. Got it. Oh. Can you, Nap, can I make you a playlist genuinely? Sure. Or. But not a theory enough for you. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? Oh my god. I don't know what that means. Oh, the humanity. Ah. Oh my gracious. Didn't leave the boyfriend died of ADHD. Told you didn't want to. Okay. No. Listen. No, I think not. No. Listen, like I said, it's just cartoon equals funny, you know. Baba Booey, you know. We hit the sub goal. Oh my god, a sub goal hit instantly. Boom, playlist. Get on it, Nap Boy. Oh my god. Like, of all things, why 65 videos? How 65? Like, maybe it's just maybe I just haven't gotten to the stuff. Like, I re-listened to the phone calls for each night, and there's like a little something there that it seems like lore, but it doesn't really seem like there's that much like to the game so far from what I've played. But then again, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I can't see so far from like the first 4 nights how the 5th night makes it so that this game is like deeply lore written. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, yeah, like so far lore I can tell is, oh yes, I'm a security guard hired because apparently something happened, and that's, you know, not good. Cut a few unrelated theories out, but I still wanted the overwhelming amount of content. I think it's funny knowing he won't finish. Oh my god. Definitely just there. Yeah, exactly. See, I'm glad you agree. Right? You re-listen to the phone guy calls? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Nap, I didn't know Medicine's fan art was true. What do you mean? True? My fan art is real? What? Yeah, didn't you comment on one of them? What do you mean? Yeah, one's Warrior Cat, and then the next one is Ranger's Apprentice. I don't understand. Oh, you sweet stupid child, there's so much. There's more to it. I mean, yeah, I know there's more games, but like, does it actually pick up in terms of like how much content of like lore there is? Because currently, I mean, I guess, yeah, there's that, what's the thing, the Bite of 87. Yeah, so I guess that's a thing. But so far, I don't really know anything about William Afton or Purple Guy. These are names I know, but I don't. I don't know. What's another person? There's more, right? There's Freddy. There's Foxy. You guys mentioned there's a sister location. Oh, and that the Rockstar Freddy, happy Fazbear birthday, like that guy. He's from a game set in the 90s, 2000, but the other games take place in the 80s. You've explained that much. On the third wheel, L plus ratio. I'm sorry. Oh my god. No, the Napex phone guy one. Oh yeah, you didn't realize that? You didn't see that one? That was great. The bite of 1987. Oh my god. Yo, I'll do. Oh god. Oh, hydrate. What? Nap, we complained that you talked over top of these phone calls. So then later, so that you would be able to reference this information at a later point, you went back and re-listened to them after the stream to see if you missed any critical details. And that's big gay? How? Oh my god. He'll get the security breach even with the trimming, huh? Chug, 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 chug. Oh my god, how you been, Moses? How's Loft? How's the Wharf? How's the kids? Yeah, that's gonna cross there. So let me grab some things. Oh god, the VR game and the dumb AR game. Huh? There seems to be a lot more to this whole FNAF thing than I knew. You know, there's some songs too. I've learned that via TikTok, and I'm like, oh, like don't get me wrong. I had heard the how's it go? Can't wait to meet you. Join the animatronic family. Something, something, something. I don't know how the song goes. But I didn't know there was like a million other songs using like TalkBox and stuff like that. That's crazy. We're overwhelming. What about the books? Oh my god. Yeah, but aren't those like, I assume that's kind of like Minecraft has books, you know what I mean? Yo, Greg! I'll do. Sounds like a guilty pleasure. Why are they guilty? They seem solid. They seem like solid songs. Why would they be guilty pleasure? Do you not like the songs? Perry the Platypus? Platypus! Sorry, my bad. I spoke with the inflection earlier, so that I was like, I gotta do the bit. Unfortunately, the books are really important. Huh? This man hid lore. Tiger, wait, like Tiger, is it Final Fantasy or I assume Tiger's still here. Tiger, was it Final Fantasy that hid lore in a mobile game? Is that the one who hid the lore in a mobile game, or was that a different? Was that different? Am I mistaken in that? I feel like it was Final Fantasy, but maybe it was Kingdom Heart. I'm here. I'm like, there's no such thing is late to a nap stream, so long as you show up, you know? Yo, I hope you've been well, dude. I hope the week's been treating you well. I'm sorry you missed out on Percy Jackson talk last stream. We talked about it for like an hour. It's so funny. The parachute off movie trade. I've been trying to do this freaking level in Mario for like an hour. Mario Wonder? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy! Ain't that bestie? Ain't that member 3 I would never personally check the Discord during stream. That would be crazy. In an unrelated note, what's that over there? Yo! Holy word. Shoot, holy shoot. There you go. Baba Booey. Oh my god. Totally unrelated. I've been here the whole time. None of you, you've been here. None of you have been here. I just shut up. Fantasy! Oh my god. Dude, that's sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Hago responded. I have no idea. I've literally only played Final Fantasy 14. Oh, for some reason I just assumed you were like a deep expert on all of Final Fantasy. Listen. I don't mean this in a negative way, but it does tend to be the case that everybody in this chat, if they have like something that they're like, oh, I like this, and then I ask them about it, they're like, okay, well, here's my like 3-ring binder on literally everything alphabetized. I am obsessed with this thing. And I go, oh, okay, cool. And it's not a negative, it's just people are like really into what they're into. I know nothing about the Final Fantasy series except chocobos are cute. Valid though, valid. Oh god. The new 28 books and are like stories from the universe, and then before those, activity books for kids and new kids. And loads of lore hidden in them. What lore hidden in the games? What a crafty fella. Week's been great. I've been playing Minecraft with my friend every night. Yo, Pog, dude, that sounds so sick. That sounds so chill. Just go. What? I'm not trying to say that though. That's not what I'm saying. You guys just tend to be like really interested in whatever you're interested in. The lighting, dude, the lighting is sick. It's so good. Oh my god, it's got like a creep vibe to it. It's got like a creepy little vibe to it. Oh my god, he's sick. Yeah, Nap, that's ours. You can't apply communism to your neurodivergence. Oh my god. I feel like that's not how it works. That's a focus and wizard. Yeah, kinda, yeah. I mean, if you want Final Fantasy specific lore, I can do that. The series as a whole, though, I am merely baby. But I have a special interest. I do have AU ADHD, autism ADHD. So look, accurate. I'm taking that as a win. Then I'm taking that is accurate. So you've just not fallen down the rabbit hole yet, though, so to speak. Intriguing. Is it just because you're not really interested? I mean, you don't have to justify it. I'm literally just asking out of curiosity. Like, is it because you're like not interested in the world around it, and it's more you play it because the game's fun? Versus like sometimes you'll play a game because you find the story interesting or compelling, and sometimes you'll play a game because just its mechanics are really fun. Is it like that rather than the other? Called special interest. Like lobbyists in Congress? You guys are special interest groups? Oh my god! You guys work for BP? Sweet Jesus! Oh my god. Nah, but hey, babes, you've curated an audience of great fairies with mental issues. Brother! Oh my god. I'm a wizard. You're a wizard. Oh my god. I'm gonna document a notebook called with notes about the vendors around the game. The crafting supplies about my crafting. So ooh, cut down to 32 videos. You cut out half of the. It's sick. L Matt Patty. L Matt Pat Mellow really came in with like the hack and slash red marker of death that every professor has. And like, yeah, no, not that. Oh my god, I got a paperback once that just straight up, like, if you ever get something back, it's just hacked and slashed with like red ink everywhere, things circled with just question marks. Huh? What do you even mean? Like, I don't think you're saying what you think you're saying. And like stuff like that is like, you've lost me. And you're like, thanks. But then they're like, oh man. I mean, it feels bad, but at the same time, I mean, in fairness, it's just the kind of, like, I know that prof, and that's kind of how they are. It's like, I get it back, it's marked all gone, and I flip the last page, and it's like, it's, I don't know, like 89, and they're like, could be better. Follow the instructions or whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm like, sick. So it's like not a bad feeling in the way that I'm like, okay, it's still like they thought it was acceptable work. They're just genuinely trying to like help me be better at the study I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, there's sometimes when it's like interesting thought, but I don't think you baked it fully, and I'm like, understandable, King. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, there was once though where I referenced because it's a theory class, and I referenced a Socrates thing, and they were like, Socrates would be hurt to be put into this category, and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Also, I don't care what that stinky old man wants. That dude sucks. Oh my god. I hate Socrates. Dude sucks. Awful. Stinky. He's stinky man. And that's not even like hyperbole. In the Republic, in book 5 of the Republic, Plato specifically notes that there's somebody that breaks off and goes, Socrates, you are disgusting from your stench. Like, he was a stinky man. Anyway. For November, I did Rangers Apprentice, Warriors, and FNAF. I need 4 more to finish Fandom Week for November. Ooh la la. I mean, I'm not gonna comment because I feel like I'm biased. I'm not gonna feed into it because I feel like I'm biased in the situation. You know, it feels biased in that case. Oh no, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. The witness based on a map IGN post online. Never even finished the game. Oh, we're back. The torment. Why are you saying this like you're the children from the Nightmare Before Christmas? What do you mean? I feel so exposed. Shut up, MD. Shut up. Shut up. You be quiet. Oh my god. Like a book? Yes, that character did appear in a book. That's what you yep, that's all. Nothing else. Shut up. Oh my god. There's 3 of us now. So exactly like the 3 kids. So exactly like the 3 little gremlin children from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god. I am Jack Skellington. Just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try. Oh man. Oh, it was sick actually. The other day, I got to go to a like a jazz function that was specifically like it was for crooners or whatever. So like that was it was really cool to see like a number of different artists who would come into town to perform, and so it was great. And they jazz function, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna name it. I'm not gonna. That's the easiest way to say it with nobody being able to pin down what I'm talking about. Yeah, let me just give you the full zip code for where I was. I don't think so, pal. Look. It's not even. Oh my god. I'm not letting that one through. I'm not letting that one through, MJ. I'll say you're wrong. I'm not letting it through, but also you are incorrect, pal. It was a total dive. It was literally just, oh my god. In fact, that was kind of the point, was to get away from it. But anyway. This FNAF theory is really disrespectful to real life events, so I could. What? What? What do you mean? Actually, that doesn't surprise me. That's based on how old the game was. Like, listen. If that theory came out in what? The game came out in what? 2014. So if that theory comes out around the same time, and it's made by the same people who like it made. Hey, your grandma died to COVID, but Luigi lived. Ayo, like. Oh my god, I cannot believe he made that video. That's insane. That's crazy. Ooh, yeah. I also, in fairness, it's not really an in fairness thing, but like, the internet was also way more unhinged back in whenever, you know what I mean? Like, there's so, like, I don't think you have put onto #1 trending page today epic rap battle of history Darth Vader versus like, I just don't think that would happen today. I physically don't think the algorithm would allow it. I think it would actively decide no. Oh god. He voiced the librarian. I was reading the show and we went, why do I recognize that voice? And then I realized Billy Eichner. Oh my god. I'm at third wheel now, I guess. L plus ratio. Get up a little. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, third wheel makes the trike go. Just saying, you know. Provides balance, you know. It's me. I'm gonna talk about bats now. There is a fungal infection affecting bats across North America, and it's known as, oh, is that the is it white nose disease? Is that what it's called? It's something like that, right? It's like I saw not a documentary, but like a little snippet with David Attenborough. How dare you? I can't believe you've done. Yeah, I also find tricycles delightful. I don't know why they feel alternatively to such. He has posted many figures. Yeah. Oh my god. Easy. Hello, person in the room. Yo. Absolutely incinerated. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. That should be like that. 1 second. I need to consult the material. Okay, so I wanted to cross upward. I'm being threatened. What? Oh my lord! Don't threaten people. It's illegal. It's a high crime. That's a high crime. You can't do that. It's a big crime. A big crime is illegal. I paint my nails right now. You know, blueprints for Minecraft. I'm NT. Paper blueprints for Minecraft. What? I'm not paper blueprints for Minecraft. I don't understand. Anyway, wait, you guys know that I make the paper sketches first, because that way I'm actually able to, like, I can then work on it wherever I am. I don't have to be like at my abode. I can be like on the street, the street. I could be wandering around, and I could stop and just like work on it, you know. I could be at a cafe. I could be anywhere. It's an unassuming little book. I got the idea. Listen. You listen to me. I got the idea from other people. It's not me. Oh my god. Does he know what he? Oh. I wish show love valid. Who doesn't have the nail polish anymore? Can't do anything about it. Hello. NT equals. Oh no. That makes sense. The streets of Butte are not safe for a young. Well, first of all, I'm not a youngin. I'm like 1,003. I'm so old, baby. I'm like what's the number I normally get? 58. Yeah, I'm like 58. You know, I could be. I'm 1,003. I'm 58. I'm so old, man. Nail polish not realizing if I do the next hand. You're not fooling anybody. I'm fooling everyone. You all look so foolish right now. Might as well be, I was gonna reference him and then I forgot his name. Oh god, Shark Streamer Man, dude. Poggers!
I am 18.
Woo! Wait, it's your birthday? Yo! Happy birthday, Mel! Wait a minute. What's the, happy birthday? Hey! Yo! Happy birthday, Mello! Oh god. Everyone else back again? Valid. I should probably, oh, I do need to still learn how to do eye stuff. Wait, it's November now. How long away is that? Ah, look at the screen. Shoot. Alright. Jesus Christ, what was that? Jason Bourne. It's not my birthday. It was 18 months. Let me do Oh, I thought it was your birthday. I thought I said, woo, I'm 18. I didn't even see 18 months. I was so ready to go in. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, it's your birthday. You have no idea. I was so ready. I was like, oh my god. I love Chad's birthdays. It's like my favorite time. Oh no. I'm so ready. I didn't even wait for a second. I didn't even give it like 2 seconds. I was like, let's go. You ever just look like a total idiot in front of me? No, I can't. I gotta stop. Oh my god. It's my birthday. Is there anything? No one even knows my birthday. Oh man. Well, then there you go. That's retrospective. Got taken out by a pastry? What does that even mean? Like on a date? What do you mean? Was it a date loaf? Boom! Come on. That was pretty solid, right? Those. Oh, come on. That was pretty solid. You gotta admit that one of any of them, that was pretty good. Don't boom that. I'm booming that. Anyway, but the white nose syndrome is not good. Bats are very important pollinators. True. They also eat a lot of bugs that are good that they eat, and over 6 million died due to white nose syndrome in North America. Some bats are at risk of extinction. Good news! Wait, there's actually good news on it? There's decontamination protocol to help the bats, thanks to the Canadian Wildlife Health Cooperative. They're super cool. Fungus Geminicanus or something, maybe Destructus, in Europe and first appeared in North America in 2016. Oh, pathetic. What, me? What do you mean? Oh my god! I'll have you know, I'm the farthest thing from pathetic. I'm awesome. I'm great. You know, I'm L to you, but me, I'm chilling. I'm doing just dandy. I'm vibing. L plus ratio. You know, that's L to you, but me, I'm chilling. What am I doing? Oh right. Cinnamon roll. I got a mouthful of hit. What? Oh my god, that was the goat. Yes, thank you. It's wonderful. I got together with a boy, that be cheated, and he's not that bad. I guess he's not that bad, I guess. That's the statement you got. No, the person is pathetic, but your denial is also kind of pathetic. My denial of what? Huh? The river in Egypt? What do you mean? The denial of the moon's existence? What are you talking about? I've never denied anything that was not just me saying that is an incorrect factoid. You know what I mean? That's all that's ever happened. L to you if you think otherwise. You know, that's on you, baby boo. That ain't on me. Ow! Wow. And I can go there. And I go there. And there. And ba-ba-boo. Wait, Nick. Okay, wait, no, just enough. Just enough. Aha! He gets so big, he's so... What do you mean? I ain't got a big head. Listen, some people, you know, they talk about ego death. It could just simply never be me. Oh my god. When Greek philosophers talk about ego, they mean me. Did I ever ask you who your favorite Robin was? I don't think so, if you have. But it's probably... Oh, wait, no. Oh, see, it varies. It varies. I like most of them. See, because, like, they're all so different, genuinely. Like, Tim's great, because Tim, for me, is, like, a fairly quintessential, like, he's the only one who, like, just decided it needed to be done, so he did it, you know what I mean? Like, Dick Grayson is the classic, so it's hard to not go with him. Damien's great. I like Damien. He can be a little bit annoying, but like in general, I'm a pretty big fan. Mainly, I like Damien more now. I like what they've taken, they've taken him. I like him more now that he's known Jonathan Kent. I mean, Jason Todd's good, but like his Robin run was never that interesting. It was far more his Red Hood period that's interesting. Stephanie Brown's great. She's like, oh, she's so sick. She's such a great character. It's basic, but I gotta go with Dick Grayson. It's just so, there's just so much there, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's so much to work off of for that relationship that it's like, to not pick that is to just choose to not pick the best option actively, you know what I mean? Did it say least? Did I ever ask who your favorite Robin is? No. Did I read it? I got super. I did. Stephanie Brown on top. I mean, she's pretty great. It's a pretty great choice. Is the best I live for. Yeah, see, he's just so great. See, I like Tim. I think Tim's really interesting. I think Tim's a better Robin than Jason. I just think, like, I think Jason's story and impact comes from the fact that a bunch of fans voted over the phone in what, the 80s to kill him. Like, otherwise he sucks. He's just a clone of, he's just a nothing character. Like, his Robin pre Red Hood existence, now that they can go back and retroactively write him knowing what he becomes, it's an interesting character. Anything that was made in the time period, though, that Robin is just trying to be Dick Grayson. Like, that is all that is. That Robin, there's nothing to that character that is not just a carbon copy of the way that Dick Grayson was, that they're like, oh geez, well, we moved Dick Grayson on, here's Robin, like Robin 2. You're breaking my heart. I'm telling you the truth. I think, like, that's the thing though, but like Jason's story, like, if you take the Red Hood into account, I think Jason's story is more interesting than Dick's. I think Dick Grayson's story, it kind of peters out for a little bit when he does the whole Nightwing thing. There's ways that it's interesting. Like his whole falling out period where he goes his own way is very interesting. And it's a more long-standing relationship that just has a lot to it. And it is really, in many ways, like that is Bruce Wayne's kid. Honestly, what I need in my life is the reimagining. Where, like, you gotta realize every so often when like they do a reboot, they age up the timelines. You know what I mean? I mean, Gotham City is always like semi 1920s noir, but they always age up the timeline eventually. And so, like, currently, I believe the current timeline, as they have it, would mean that Dick Grayson was a last time they updated, he would have been probably a millennial, but if they redid it now, because anytime they redo year one, I mean, where Batman started, and if they put it into a timeline that's more current, it makes more sense, because currently they're all aged out basically of when they would be. Then Batman's gonna be a millennial parent with like a Gen Z kid, and that's just funny. Like, that's just a funny thing to like consider. Like what? You're just gonna have Dick Grayson come live with this dude and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go on TikTok. I don't want to fight crime tonight. Like, I don't even know how you deal with that. Just to distract a little. No worries, dude. Oh man, I was not too capable of enjoying this. Literally reading the Nightwing comics right now. Yo, the overall characters. I don't know how into Batman you are. This makes me so happy. Yo, Borgen Bjorn, thanks so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. I mean, into like the dynamics of that whole like the Bat family universe stuff like that. That's a whole other thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean. I'll be real. It's fairly like all you need is to just get it out your sister before coming out. That'd be acceptable, right? Like, I'm not sure what you're asking. If you're asking, can you be transphobic on stream if you yourself are trans? I mean, that's not like. I'm probably gonna say that probably won't be a thing, just because like there's other people. I can appreciate people needing to deal with their own circumstances and like stuff like that, and learning their own acceptance and their own paths and stories in life. Long and the short, so long as you're not like harming others, then you know. I mean, special. No, Chatters. Pro-transphobia isn't cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. No matter the reason. Yeah, that's more or less my take. Like, if you're asking like, I can't police your thought if that's what you're saying, but I'm also gonna say, like, this probably isn't the stream for you if that's the genre you want to go for. Long story short, if you say something transphobic in chat, it's gonna result in a ban. That's basically what I'm getting at. Womp womp. That was weird, champ. Like, brother, what do you mean? going on. That's, yeah, no. End of the day, for anybody else who's here and is questioning this, yeah, no, this is not the place for you to voice your, even if it's about yourself in that way, like your internal dialogue about it in that capacity, because that's just messed up. Go see a therapist if that's the problem. Like, if you're like, oh, well, I just need to, like, work it out for myself, there's therapists for that. This is a Twitch chat. Like that's its own thing. Anyway, back to Fat Fam. Exactly. Oh my god. But yeah, like, in terms of that, well, I mean, in that case, my favorite character is Alfred. That's just a given. Second place is Alfred the cat. Like, that's just easy, man. That's easy. I also personally like, oh, how, like I don't, like, if you're asking who's my favorite character in the Bat Fam, like, yeah, it's Alfred, followed swiftly by, like, I mean, this sounds so stupid, but yeah, by, like, Bruce. I think Bruce is a really interesting character. I think he needs a lot of help, and I think the rest of them are great for that, but I still think he's a very interesting character. You only exported 5 VODs? L plus ratio! I think there was more than that. It might just be pending still, I'll be real. I did it today. Have you read Gotham War? I think so, yeah. The hyperfixations are colliding worlds. When worlds collide. The, like, for me, I think, like, Bruce is probably the most interesting character still to me. Which I understand is very basic. But, like, that's just how it is. Like, oh my god, I need so many more of those little things. That's just who it is. Does the Batfam have real bats? Should I read it? Where do I start? I mean, yeah, like, the cave does have a bunch of bats in it. And he also has gadgets that interact with bat, like bats, funny enough, are a big part of Batman's personality and lore. So, like, yeah, there are bats involved and stuff like that. Yo, hey, yo, Shadow! Bro, thank you so much for 5 gifted, dude! Oh my god! The cool jokes. Thanks so much. 5 gifted. What? Which joke did you want? Oh my god, yo! Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Oh god. For the FNAF video. Praise be for the FNAF videos. Oh my god. Yes, excellent. Where do I start? I mean, I'm a big fan of Batman Year One, personally. There are a lot of bats in that one. I mean, I think it still even has the sequence with the bat, like, breaking into his, like, room. The whole thing. So, like, I highly recommend that. What do I have to do? Just give me a number between 1 and 1001. And then I read that joke out of a book. Out of a book of jokes. Oh, man. The, 687. Let me just flip to the right page. 678. Did I say 87? Did I say 687? I feel like I did. 78. Okay, I definitely did. I was like, I feel like I misread that. Ah, well, they just get jumbled sometimes. Silly book titles. Oh, you're so silly. So these kind of jokes are silly book titles. Have you read The Strong Man by Everhard Muscles? It's not that funny of a joke, I'll be real. It's a pretty stupid joke. Oh my god. How to start comic book, there's just a trillion, and I know how to start. I need to know all the past lore and stuff. Oh man. I mean, the easiest way, honest to God, like the best way to get into comic books that way is find like the core one. So like for the case of Batman, that's like Year One, Killing Joke, Death in the Family, Court of Owls, Hush. Those are all really good ones, which you can normally, like, I recommend not buying the individual comics issues. I recommend getting the trades, which is when there's a successful run, they take a bunch of the comics and make them one book of several comics. Usually 5 comics to a trade, which a trade is a basically thicker version of a comic made on nicer paper. You go sleep. No. So like those are the ones that I would recommend like starting with. Court of Owls is like a really good one. Like those give kind of like a very good basis. Oh my god, one second. Okay, we got some jokes. Bruce Wayne, sad Batman, millennial father, he's trying, he's failing. I like to read the classic Captain Marvel Shazam. Medicine, my man. Medicine, my beloved. Yes. Oh, I love Shazam. He's so underused. He's both underutilized and also done wrong in so many capacities in my mind. How hard is it to do? Oh, the ancient Greek hero that like the form that takes 2 forms, powered by the gods, Greek hero, guardian of all magic in the universe. How is that a difficult? Why just make him a Superman clone? He can do so. Oh my god, nope, I'm gonna lose it. We're doing jokes. We're doing 669. That's what we're doing. Oh my god. You don't want to know. We'll be here all night talking about nothing but Shazam. I swear to you that. God, he has such an interesting relation with John Constantine, with certain comics. Oh my god. Why did they never explore it more? Why? Oh my god. School. Okay, weird. 669. Name an animal that lives in Lapland. A reindeer? Now name another. Another reindeer? Oh, Timmy, that's so funny. 256. Oh my god. Billy Batson, more beloved too. Mom. Oh, or what's his mum? Mum. What are you doing, son? Boy. Writing my brother a letter. Mum. That's a lovely idea, but why are you writing it so slowly? Boy. Because he can't read very fast. What? Why are they so stupid? Why are none of them good, ever? Okay, some of them are actually pretty good sometimes, but still. There it goes right now and loving it. Let's go. Oh, which Nightwing run are you running? Reading. Tim Drake is not a loser. What do you mean? You are lying. Jason Todd, there's so much. He's angry. You've hit it. That's it. He's angry. Having a hard time. He got killed by the joke, came back wrong. Nope, he's angry. That's his whole character. He angry. Tim Drake. Literally world's best detective, second only to Batman, arguably better than Batman in some capacity. The only Robin that chose to be a Robin, wasn't like in the circumstances of having been adopted, finding out, oh, my adoptive parent's Batman, so I guess I gotta be Robin. Like, he realized, oh, Batman's gotten real brutal after his last kid died. Someone needs to be there to level him out, otherwise he's gonna be dark. So then he shows up, sacrificing himself, choosing to be a hero. It's a lot more, oh my god. Damian Wayne, Bruce's biological son, a small, very little, mean little guy raised by assassins. Yeah, traumatized child, basically. Is this book British? No, not normally. I don't know why it decided it was, which is why I did the voice, because I was like, British book? Is done with you, he literally said. That is not defamation, huh? What, is this directed at me? Oh my god. That happened pretty quickly. I've actually only been here for so long because I don't know how close Twitch. Didn't read my cast message. I didn't see your cast message. I'm going to explode. I love her. I love her. I love her. So good. Holy shoot. I need to calm down. She's bad girl. Yeah, she's currently now bad. After the jokes, I need to rethink my life. Oh my god. You know what? Valid. You know, after those jokes, you're not wrong to do so. I get it. Oh god. That's literally the last place I wanted you to be. Do I want these? See, I know I want these here. It's just I can't tell if I want them down like this or if I want them like up top. I'm gonna do the last bit up top just so that I can then see which is preferable. Which one I got a preference to? Which one looks better? I think that one's gonna look better. Long stage. Like when I think of where it's gonna go eventually, like what details I'm eventually gonna add, I think that's gonna be the better option. Over the two. We're gonna go. Did it! Boy, bye, Marty, bye, Shaman. But yeah, like in general though, yeah, the Batman family is like a very interesting dynamic. I mean, in general, don't get me wrong, if you ask me, I do think, I mean, Batman's a great example of that, but like for me, I think ultimately speaking, outside of like Spider-Man, the DC universe handles their characters and makes more interesting characters than Marvel does. In their comic books at the very least. This is not discussing movies, which is a totally different ballgame for them. But like in terms of the actual like who are the characters, oh, easy, any day of the week I'm taking a DC character. They're far more interesting. I think their storylines are cooler. I think not just cooler, but they're more impactful, more meaningful. I think I've described this before while streaming, but like I find in consuming DC media, like versus Marvel, if you have like Steve and Tony chit chatting with each other in a fight or whatever, and Steve Tony or whatever, like Tony, or he goes, okay, Steve, and it's just kind of like whatever. But like if you have like Superman, especially because they never use each other's regular names, it's used a lot less. But like if he's there and he's like, bro, like when he says it, it just has a lot more impact to it. Like in their relationship just feels like more of a realistic thing. You know? Also, I just really hate what the movies have done in general to Batman's character. It's erasure to that character. Cause like people are like, oh, Batman's so mean. Nah. Batman is the guy who carries candy in one of his utility belts things to be able to give to little kids because he actively wants to help them at crime scenes. Because his whole goal as a character is not vengeance, it's not revenge. It's to make sure that no other little kid has to go through what he went through. That's him. That's his MO. Kids like him, kids get him. It's the same way. There's a great comic where like he smiles for kids, because like this one kid's like, I told my friends that like I bet you like we have a bet if I could get you to smile, will you smile for me? Kind of thing. And he just does, because he's got a soft spot for kids. Like that's the character. It's not anything to do with like justice, like, or it's like he actively tries to constantly help his villains. He's actively trying to cure them and help them. It's very Spider-Man-esque in that way, if that makes sense. Those two are very much the same in how much they care about actually trying to help their villain. You know what I mean? Especially like a lot of the villains, like Harvey Dent, Batman just wants to try to help that guy. He knows that guy, like. But Victor Freeze, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, he actively and repeatedly tries to help Harley out. He also the idea like Batman could be saving this city normally. He does in the comics and the animation. He is constantly launching initiatives to try to help the people of Gotham with all of his money and influence that he can. In recent comics, it's effectively become like a thing of like, oh, potentially Gotham is like cursed. Like it's literally cursed to have these problems. So like that's a whole other element to the thing. Because you know, magic exists in this world. I mean, one of my favorite things, I will say, I'm not a big fan of the New 52, but one of my favorite additions it's ever done is the idea that it made Martha Wayne originally Martha Arkham. So it made him one part Arkham, one part Wayne, which in Gotham there's a whole thing for the families that founded this city and all these other things, and it adds a bit of like, oh, there's a bit of unhinged in there. You know what I mean? Which, you know, makes sense. A dude dresses up as a bat to go fight crime every night. Like, if you can't write, yes. Sorry, I'm so excited. I read that. Oh my god, yes, Tiger, yes. If you can't write your Batman cover to a small shot, you've written them wrong. Exactly. Oh my god, and it's such a core part of who he is. Like, or like helping kid, or like there's several comic issues where yeah, like while Superman and Wonder Woman are questioning the person in the apartment, Batman's there like playing blocks with the kid to keep them entertained while their parent is like having this interrogation thing happen, because he's like, I don't want the kid to get traumatized by this. I'm going to help them here. It's this whole thing. You gotta watch Holy Musical Batman. I will add that to the list for you to watch. I love Bruce. He's a good dad. He is father. He is a tired parent. But that's true, and that's even like, that's not even like some like for lack of a better word, not that those are any less valid, but like it's not like a fan attachment to him. That is actively how he's written by the people who write those comics. It's like some of the worst comics that have been made for Batman are ones where it just becomes weirdly too gritty, and you're like, this is not him. This is not Batman at all. Batman is whimsical at times. Dude loves the Bat Cow. Like, what do you mean? And the way he refuses to kill Rose despite them not hesitating to hurt him, even when they do horrible things because he believes he can be saved. Exactly. Oh, also another thing that most people don't take into consideration, because it's not talked about enough if you don't read comics. Like, because people are like, oh, Batman just brutalizes them and shatters every bone in their body instead. Like, to an extent, that's not incorrect, but I will say, something that most people don't realize is that in universe, like officially speaking, in universe, the average baseline human is stronger than the strongest human in our world. Like, for the most part, like their ability to take a punch like that is a lot stronger than our ability to take a punch like that. It's a different universe and world. And in that world, I mean, there's people who are like breathing in fear toxins all the time. So like the comic writers, I think in like the 80s or whatever, made it official that it's like, yeah, the reason Batman can punch somebody through through a wall and they're not like dead is because they can take more hits than we would normally be able to. He did totally shit. Oh, and it's not, and that's the thing. It's not like they're not capable of it. And it's not like he never broken anybody's bones. He's certainly done that. But typically the ones he's doing that to are like the worst of the worst. And he's also actively let and helped regular henchmen find jobs. He gives business cards to henchmen who he's like, oh, they're just in a bad way, to go get a job at Wayne Enterprises. He actively employs them to be like, you're just here because you need money for your family. I get it. Let me give you a helping hand. Like he actively helps these people. Oh man, I could go on forever. I swear to God. No. The bad things he's done. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. It's not like Batman doesn't have like bad dark sides to him, and he does. He's a deeply traumatized individual who watched his parents get gunned down. I mean, he really is just trying to play Zorro. Like that's his whole thing. He's just trying to be what he needed when he was a kid. It's tragic, really, but yeah, like it's not. But people are like, I'm not wearing hockey pads. That's Batman. And I'm like, no, that's not Batman. Not really. The right, Bruce, because it feels wrong. Exactly. It's wrong. Exactly. I mean, in fairness, he absolutely has thrown hands. I'm pretty sure with every single Robin. Like, in fairness. I'm pretty sure every single Robin has both thrown hands with Batman, but also Batman has thrown hands with them. But like, you know, there's also canonically in a recent comic issue, Batman. Oh man, oh it's tragic actually. Because Jason Todd's getting a little overwhelmed. He's Red Hood, and he's getting a little overwhelmed by Mr. Freeze and his gang and stuff like that. And so he sends out a distress call, because, you know, they're all coordinated through Oracle, who's Barbara Gordon. But the distress was specifically asking for help from Batman, which he doesn't do. Oh, which he doesn't do. Oh, but it's like, and it's this whole, I can't get into it. I can't get into it. But then Bruce just drops everything. He drops everything and goes. Oh my God. But yeah, it's a complicated familial relationship, you know? Because he would lose. True. True. Oh my God. I think it even ends. I think the final panel, because they do get caught out because of it. Which, you know, suck. They'll save themselves, but he shows up to like prevent Jason from, because he was frozen with a freeze gun, so prevent him from, you know, dying of hypothermia. He forgoes chasing the criminal and just goes straight to Jason, and it's like, oh, you can't. It's like, I always will, and it's like, it's such a sweet thing. Oh my God, it's just so sweet. I'm so Batman brained. I love that character so much. Baba booey. I can't believe six things only gets me 2 of these, but gets me 3 doors. It feels unfair. I'm gonna be real. It feels unfair. Wait, I hate that guy. Oh my. Batman is soulless like he is in the movies, but also really help me understand how start reading a series. I said 1939. Well, I thought I said that earlier. There's too many. If I start with the comic that came out last year, I won't understand all the intricacies of the relationships the last 90 years. Yeah, so yeah, basically what you'll need is some trades. Which are basically a grouping of several comics, or like a full run published as one little book. They're not terribly expensive or anything. Like it's just instead of buying individual issues, you'll want Batman Year 1. You'll want Killing Joke. You'll want Death in the Family. You'll also want Court of Owls, Hush. The Long Halloween. There's a few others. Batman was Kevin in the shadow of her relationship with David Kane. If you had ad blocker, but like I won't get it because I haven't read a trillion Gold and Silver Age comics before. Well, that's the point of year one. Like year one is literally year one Batman. Nothing's happened. He's just starting. So like Batman year one is actively like the start. So like that is the start as a comic. Like everything that comes out of that. Even though it's not like Detective Comics issue 1. You know what I mean? Have you read Batgirl 2000? I have not. Yeah, you know the best place to start actually is Batman versus Dracula. Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Well, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Is like what the ones that I'm giving you are like the ones that define all these relationships and characters and stuff like that. But also, I don't know. Like I can appreciate it. Like it can be difficult to like hop in, obviously. Which is kind of why they did things like the New 52. I mean, technically speaking, you could read either Rebirth or the New 52 going forward, because they reset everything that way. So realistically, you don't need to read everything from before it. But also, like, it's New 52 is trash. Yeah, it's not my favorite way to like get into it, but it is a way to get into it. Rebirth is a better way, which comes after New 52. That you should. The art, not great. The story, not great. The characters could be better. 10 out of 10, my favorite comic. Awesome. It's see, I don't know. The thing about I think Billy Batson deserves a 9. They should just let him have one, you know? He should just be allowed. I can start anywhere, but it doesn't make sense for part of me. I have to listen to music sequentially. No, I get what you mean. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's why, like, I feel like, or honestly, another great way to get into it that way, which I guess is how I got into it now that I think about it, is there was in the 90s into the 2000s, there was a series released called Batman the Animated Series. It is basically the quintessential Batman, like that animated television show of 5 seasons. I remember I got given that as like as a kid, as like a box set of DVDs or whatever. I was like, oh, here's this old like that is the thing. Like if you watch all of that, you will understand all of it and can pick up any comic basically. Like that is like that's Batman. If that makes sense. And that's I feel like that's how I got into it originally, was because that let me have the jumping off point of like, oh, I fully understand a version of this character that then if I'm jumping into comics, I like have that what to relate it to. You know what I mean? I watched a few episodes of the comic back in the day. It seems like the thing. Yeah, I mean like that's the thing. Like Kevin Conroy, who voices him, which tragically he passed away the other day, like I guess 2 years now. Anyway, Kevin Conroy is like Batman. Like he was Batman. Like he just was. Oh my god. Like his version is the version, because it's like basically if you go from Batman the Animated Series into the animated Justice League series that existed that Kevin Conroy was also a part of, you've basically got it. Like that's it. You've gotten it. That's exactly what it's meant to be. That's Batman. That's Batman as he evolves, as he changes as a character, and you've made it entirely. Like you go through Dick Grayson, you go into Jason Todd. It's really like a start from the start place. You know what I mean? Has to stay homeless, 12 years old. An adult man turning into a buffer man. Boring. I hate it. He's gotta be 12. He's gotta be but a little, oh my god. See, that's the thing. I think he does what there was. I'm trying to remember where it was or what it was. It was a very short run issue but it was Constantine and Billy palling around in like an Elseworld story of what happens when the wizard basically gives Billy his power, names a new champion of magic. Now Billy is just given the power of Greek gods who he can hear in his head and all the magic of the world, but he doesn't understand the basics of magic because he's never cast it before. And so then the wizard just calls up John Constantine. It's like, yeah, I'm calling in that favor. You gotta look after this kid. Like, and it's just like, I think it's like a 5-issue run. And it's literally just Constantine and Billy Batson both clashing, but also it's so great. It's so great. Teen Titans, because my aunt gave me the Teen Titans as a kid, because I was a comic kid with no specific interest, and my dad was like, this show is the same thing, right? I mean, the Teen Titans show is also really good. Young Justice is also really good. I personally wish Young Justice didn't immediately in season 2 have a time jump. I wish it had, like, I wish it had 2 seasons of the season 1 period, and then season maybe like, or I want to say 3, and I wish like season 4 was the jump, but alas. Do I not have any more of that wood anywhere? Wow, I really went through like multiple stacks of this, huh? We're gonna need to make some more. Tiny Titan, little kid stuff. Ah, I see what you're saying. A divine witch. But yeah, I mean, honest to God, yeah, like particularly if you ever want to be into Batman, though, Batman the Animated Series is the perfect way to get into it. Like without a shadow of a doubt, that is, I can't think of a better way. I really can't, because like that is the way to get into it without having to do or track down individual comics in that way. You know what I mean? Is character Nap just Captain Marvel? No! Shut up. No! Nobody say a word to me. Nobody say a word. I fell back in love with DC. Honestly, yeah. That like, it's just such, oh, it was such a good show. It also handled Captain Marvel pretty well. I can't hear you. La 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 la. Define Twitch chat. I can't hear you. Oh my god. My first interaction with DC was Adam West Batman. Oh, oh my god. Adam West was great. That's another thing. Batman is great when you can have fun with it. I mean, some of his villains are literally like Clayface. Like, it doesn't have to be serious. It can be silly and wacky. I think there's a bit where one of my favorite bits from like one of the Justice League Christmas episodes is they're on their way and then they're on their way to the Fortress of Solitude to meet up with to meet up with Superman and Wonder Woman and Batman are walking in. She's like, what'd you get him? And he's like, well, what do you get for the man who has everything? And she's like, Bruce, come on, you didn't get him a gift certificate. He's like, no, cash. He's like, I got him cash. Or there's like a great movie where Supergirl first comes to Earth and then is like in the Batcave and melts his computer, and then Superman's like, I'm sorry, I'll pay you back. He's like, yeah, on a reporter's salary. I'd like to, yeah, I bet you will. It's great. I love their banter. I love everything about it. It's so good. It's so good. How do I want to do that? Of Young Justice who are my life for a few years. Well, they're so good. I think, oh man, and it actually gives a really great friendship between Wally West and Dick Grayson that like I don't think I've seen in other comics so much, even in the Teen Titans and stuff like that. So it's like it was like really well done. It was like they like the cast had such great chemistry with each other. You know what I mean? Like no, kind of. It's been decided. It's day 4. Oh god. From the Adam West Batman show on my YouTube recommended yesterday. The phone pretending to be Batman. And he, yeah, oh my god, it's great. And he picks up 2 phones. Oh my god. Or, sorry, they put the 2 phones together. It's so fun. He doesn't even like really change his voice. So it's really just the same thing. Oh my god, it's so great. It's so perfect. Everything about it is just awesome, and I love it. Perfect list. And we're gonna finish. Gotta do right. Yeah. Let me go on the other side first. Yeah, see, exactly, MJ, exactly. What that means, one of the only females you mentioned. I mean, the key, yeah, so the key, if you're looking for females specifically, the key female players for the Batman storylines is there's Batgirl, there's Batwoman, Cassandra Cain, and there's, oh god, I can picture her outfit. Why can't I name her? Oh no! I mean, yeah, there's Huntress and Black Canary are kind of part of like, yeah, they're like their own thing, but they're kind of like they come in and out of the comics at different times. Oh my god! Spoiler, Jesus! Oh my god, spoiler, Black Canary. Yeah, Black Canary's in quite a few of the comics. She just sort of like pops up, you know? It's like her thing. I don't think I did this right. I did not. Why? You know what? Here, I'm just gonna break home. Not gonna mess around. Not gonna mess around. Not today. Not today, baby. There's Batwoman. There's Batgirl. There's Batgal. There's Bat Lady. There's naming convention. Low. Oh, Catwoman. That's another one. AKA Batman's wife. Well, I mean, technically, well, you know, there's also Talia al Ghul in that case. Just saying spoilers. No. Her name's Spoiler. Oh man. Perfect. Perfect. Come around this side. Bababul. Gobble. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. I need more stairs. I would be bad. Yeah. Oh my god. I'd probably be dead. Guys, you can't just be like, I'd probably be dead. Oh my god. Kiri knows Steph won't make fun of her for this. Oh god. Yo. You know the SpongeBob blink sound effect? Yes, obviously. They use when a character is just confused or appalled. Yes, obviously. Do I know the SpongeBob blink sound effect? Who do you think you're talking to? I get addicted to fear toxin? Oh my Jesus. I don't know what's happening. Fair. We have sort of dived down the rabbit hole of like a specific interest that if people don't all have, they're like, I don't understand any of it. So let's change topics. Anyway, Crusader Kings 3. Oh my god. One of these days, actually this past Wednesday I almost went live with it. Then I was like, no. Now if I do ever, it'll be a Wednesday stream, but like still. Oh my god. It's just so good. You don't understand. Just such a fun game. And wait. Oh, this is gonna need so much copper. You know what we should do, guys? This crazy idea. Still resource governance strip. It's not just that. We should even do on that strip. We should really do. We should gather resources. Shut up! What? What's wrong? I was sad. That was a crazy idea. That was crazy little idea, man. Maybe we should do like a stream where we gather resources or something insane. I don't know. It'd be crazy, but we could. Oh my god, I hate it living here. I hate living here. This family is hell. Yeah. Oh well, L plus ratio. Did mention Minnesota, so I would exist. Let's go. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is technically like all like New York and like Chicago, places like that, they all still exist in the DC universe. DC just decided not to like set their comics there, and Marvel was like, well, that's where we're putting ours. So like that's just like a thing that Marvel decided to do, but like DC actively like had Batman voice. Which one? There's different Batmen. There's different voices that they do. Or do you just mean I'm not wearing hockey pads? Is that what you mean? I'm just gonna break the glass here, because I want to. It feels right. Just felt like the thing to do. Do you think I'm gonna make you do a JPV impression? Hit me with the Dark Knight. Okay. What'd you do with Harvey Dent? What did you do with her? I wanna know. I wanna know how I got these scores. Do ya? John Paul Valley, he was Batman for like 3 days. Woof. Woof. You know, you can't win them all. They say you can, but realistically, you can't. Oh, here we're going. Far side, this far side. Ow! Ow! I ran out. He quit because he hates Gotham? It was like, I'm tired? John Paul Valley. Who's John? Wait, do you mean the show Gotham? Who was on that? Who was on Gotham? That wasn't his name. John Paul Valley. Oh, you mean the character? I thought you were bringing up like an actor. I was like, I don't remember hearing this person's name as somebody who played Batman. Maybe there was a one-off. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Joel Schumacher. I don't know. I was like, I don't recognize the name, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's like one of the old radio serial ones. I hear the Young Justice voice in my head, as you should, as you should. I actually think that they went in a very interesting direction with Beast Boy for Young Justice, because they like clearly intentionally did something just so different from the Beast Boy of like Teen Titans, and I don't know, I respected it. I was like, that's a really interesting take, that like they actively wanted it to be like so different. He's in that show that I've seen 4 episodes of. Yeah, exactly, Beast Boy. Yeah, so you probably know what? Raven, Starfire, Robin, Beast Boy, and Cyborg? Are those the like characters that you're aware of the cast of? You might know Aqualad. I may be tempted. It does! It does! It has some of the best! It has some of the best! Oh my god. It has some of the best Shazam work out there. In fact, one of its greatest scenes in my mind revolves around Shazam. Oh my, it revolves around him and Billy. That show is so good. That episode was so good. I know, right? So that he can end up like you, so that he won't. Oh! Oh my goodness. You know what? I take it back. Sometimes I'm glad you guys can't see my full bodily movement. As I just sob. I'm just racked with sob. You can't see as I pull out my eyeballs and put them back in. You can't see it. Oh my god. Right back in. What am I doing? What am I doing? No spoilers. I haven't watched the episode. Don't worry. What I was just talking about was nothing to do with spoilers for the episode. Don't worry about that. Worry about that. Worry not about that. What episode, please? I think that's in. Is that episode season 1 still? It might be. Yes, it kind of has to be, doesn't it? Or maybe it's the very start of season 2. It might have been, yeah, actually, it's the start of season 2. So what I'm saying is get on it. It's so good. It's such a good show. You will love it. I know you will. It'll become a new obsession. You know what? Forget the Christmas movie watch-alongs. From now on, oh yeah, the Discord we're gonna be doing in the sub chat. We're gonna do a we're gonna do a Young Justice watch-along. Oh my god. Mello, while I don't entirely disagree with you on that, depending on the circumstance, I don't think, honestly, that's the character you wanna hitch your wagon to. That character's really messed up for a lot of reasons that I can't speak to because I'm not spoiling anything. I know we're wrong. That's coming from, like, I enjoy her character. I'm just saying that it's a character that's like dicey by times from what happens at the ends of certain seasons. But I do think if it was I'll stop watching because it really annoyed me. There. Tiny Titans had all the Robins in it. That was my first time realizing there was more than one Robin. Understandable. I have to go for the night. Take care. Bye, medicine. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, dude. I hope it is Big Pog, and I hope you have a good weekend, man. Nice. We've actually gotten some decent progress up there. Let's see. Let's start playing with these together. Baba booey. Baba booey. Effect. Oh, there's gonna just be so much to this bit. Is this on both sides and then what's gonna go in the middle? Oh my god. It's so much, but it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna look so sick once it's done, dude. It's gonna look so good once it's done. Like that's for me, I'm excited for that. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna look good, this is gonna look sick. There, yeah. One, two, then drop back. Drop it like that. Perfect. Oh man. Oh yeah, so for any of you who did dress up, what'd you end up going as for Halloween? Stupid loser haircut? What's the point? Do an output in the comics. It brought me so much joy. Fair. Stupid loser outfit, what's the point? What a statement. What a statement. Alright, sick. Alright, sick. Oh my god, it's Cassandra Cain, the freaking weird bad girl who wears all black and doesn't talk in the kids comics. I remember her. I can't believe this silly kids comic is bridging the gap to y'all's convo. The scraps being stitched together. Oh man, oh, it is my OC. Nice, a character heavily inspired by technical. Oh, dude, that's sick. That's awesome. I need to go to bed. Good night, man. Sleep well, dude. Yeah, she's the weird silent one. You don't gotta call her weird. It's the trauma vibes. Vibes, it's the trauma. It's listen. It's the trauma. She's traumatized. Leave her alone. I got enough to do one more. Maybe. Let's find out. Yeah, probably. Let's see if we can do one more band. I love my character. In fact, the only reason I organized a Halloween party was gonna cosplay. Yo, that's good. I'm glad you got the chance then, man. That sounds like it was a really fun night. Nap, you cannot say babes. It's the trauma me. I can, Dipes. Dipes, I can. Okay. I don't know why. I just think of Adele when I. It's just how she talks. Yeah. My friend told me about her because my chum I'm allowed to call her weird. She's me coded. Fair enough. My favorite part of Nightwing's character is that he canonically has hallucinations, and it's brought up in a lot of media. I just wish it was more consistent. Yeah, fair. That's different from a lot of people's favorite part of Nightwing. A lot of people just choose a different aspect of Nightwing that's their favorite, you know? Certain people choose different. Certain people they choose a different part of the character that they just think is pretty cool as all. As all, that where her and Nick do ballet together. Yeah. Oh man. There's a great there's a great webcomic actually that I remember. It was tweeted out by one of the actual DC artists at one point, and I believe that artist actually does do work for DC as well. So in my mind, it's canon. I think it's called Bat Family. I believe is Wayne Family Adventures. That's what it's called. That's what it's called exactly. It's great. It's very sweet. Because the Wayne Family Adventures. Basically, well, not entirely. It removes a lot of the quote unquote grit of baseline Batman, which there's no problem with as well. Like I think it's good for that version of the character to get some breathing room in life. You know what I mean? Don't think I want that. I do want the L's. Semi-canon. I love it. Like it's official. Yeah, I believe it's sanctioned, right? Like it's sanctioned to exist. Otherwise legal troubles would exist for it. And so, like that, and like so, and like that. Ba boo. Perfect. Hey, ba ba ba. Da 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 da.
No, go away.
Wow. I know Blue Beetle because my mom called me out on it. Me and her go to the movies a lot, and every single time we do, I'm going to say, look, it's still Latina. One time, she says, you've pointed it multiple times. Oh my god, absolutely read like a book. On the show, casted Damien in it. There's an episode where he helps her through a fear toxin induced breakdown, and I cry every time I read it. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that one's very sweet. Especially because, I mean, they do have, and that's the thing, I do think the comics should do a little bit more with it, like the baseline comics. Because those two have a lot more to have shared connection over than some people might give them, like, credit for. So it's strange that they don't necessarily lean into that with some of the comics, but, you know. All right, I can also add a little more here. Perfect. Exactly what I need. Hextech technology. I need some Hextech. For context, we are Latino. I'm not here being red. I didn't think you were. I didn't think you were. I'm just like, wait a minute. I feel like I should add some context to this. I never was under that impression. Oh my god. Especially in the way that you make fun of how I pronounce Spanish words. I just assumed, because you're not unlike all my other Latino friends, where I'm like, yeah, I know. I still remember one of my friends being like, why are you trying to make my language sound French? And I was like, I'm not trying. You're like, it's not French. Why are you trying to make it sound that way? And it's like, I'm not. Please. I hate the new 52, however, the issue where that calls Jason saying there's an assassin after he pans out him holding Kaz going, wow, you don't say. It's pretty good. Like, that's the thing. It has its moments. There's little tiny bits that I like about it. I just think on the whole, it's not good. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I like the new 52 for firmly establishing, because it was kind of hazy before. I like the firm establishment it gives that Billy Batson is the guardian of all magic. I don't like, in fact, I really dislike the direction they took Billy Batson's character to make him be a bit more of a jerk, which is what they based Jeff Johns, who's the writer of that version of the New 52, the creator of the New 52, and the guy who he manned the DC universe alongside Zack Snyder, but mostly him. He was the producer making those calls for most of its movies. He's why I have a lot of problems with it. Anyway, I take it. I have a lot of problems with Jeff Johns. I think he's a hack. I think he's awful. I think he is a cancer on comic books. But that's, okay, maybe that's a bit far. maybe that's a little far. Maybe I should back up. Maybe I should chill. I have strong opinions. I just feel very specifically about the guy. I think he's the problem. Also, as to why the other assets aren't my favorite part of Nightwing character. Fair. It was more just a joke. Oh my god, they're not my favorite parts of the character either. Like, I was just joking. Oh my god. Colonial genetics, not by appearance or culture or knowledge or anything remotely close. White is a sheet and uncultural as heck. One of my roommates is also Colombian. Ooh, a lot more clearly so. We bond over Colombian snacks and jokes and stuff. But I'm so out of the world. Someday I'll visit. Well, I mean, it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun for you. Target spotted. Give me that. You said that. See what he says. You know what? Do it. Tell him tell him exactly what I think of Jeff Johns. Tell him that I think that he has absolutely butchered the character of Shazam. I think that he was an active blight onto DC Comics, and I don't think anything he's made is really of great value. There's a few things. No, he doesn't even spell it that way. That's how it's pronounced. But he spells it like Geoff. It's Geoff John. Oh my god. But anyway, but yeah, he's I dislike him. I dislike him as a writer. Namely because I dislike the direction he took Shazam in. That's the thing. There are things he did that I think are interesting and kind of neat and cool with the New 52. In general, I dislike him. And who's in our class? I'll pop the question, dude. Honest to God, let me know what he says. I'm interested to know. Listen, just because I have my own thoughts doesn't mean someone who has like a lot more knowledge about comic books probably wouldn't be like, well, that's a bit of a harsh opinion because of, but like, or maybe he likes it. Like, I'm sure there's some people who like Jeff Johns. I'm not one of them. I'll fight him on it. Don't get me wrong. I'll fight you, prof. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Geoff. It's instead of Jeff, but it's pronounced Jeff. Yeah. Anyway, he still works there. Like he's still there. So it's not like he's not still working on things. But like for instance, like don't get me wrong, there's elements that he did with Shazam that I find interesting. I like some of the mysticism he adds. I think his Constantine work is like in terms of like what he had certain artists do, because again he was like heading up departments as well. And you said he was a cancer and ruined Shazam. You know what? Yes, you can tell him that. You could tell him exactly. I think despite a few interesting elements that he added into the mysticism of Shazam and making him a more magical character, I think his effects, particularly, I guess I should rephrase it. He ruined Billy Batson. That's my take. His efforts towards changing Billy Batson's character and Shazam in that way have, in my mind, undermined the core of that character. And is in fact a cancer. You know. Yeah. I did it. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. And that's one heck of a welcome. Oh my god. Yo. I really hope. How you doing, man? Hope the week was good, dude. One of my favorite moments is when Casper's dad presents on Father's Day and leaves, and he says proud of her, not even to herself, just himself. He's so aw, yeah. I think there's a lot. I think relationships are just done a lot. But that's the thing. And the caveat I would add is I like Spider-Man is such an outlier. And it's not like there's no good Marvel like there are, but I would argue there's a reason there's a lot less I don't know, potency to those characters. I just don't find most of them compelling. What I do find compelling is the interesting thing is that Marvel characters are humans trying to grapple like in effect in like a thematic and motif like in a thematic storytelling way. Marvel's Avengers typically, because it's a very changing roster, but typically like the core group of Avengers are a bunch of humans trying to grapple with the idea of having godly powers. even the, and I understand, yes, Thor is literally a god, but my point is they are written from a writing perspective. They are very human feeling characters trying to grapple with the idea of how much power they're wielding. On the flip side, DC characters often tend to be characters that are written almost in archetypal godly ways, of gods trying to be human or trying to understand, like trying not to lose their humanity and trying to understand their humanity. So it's more stories about trying to be and understand humanity for DC characters. On the flip side, for Marvel characters, it's more about trying to understand what it's like to have godly abilities. That's my take on it. You know, that's like that. That's just my shot at the dark. On Firebird, I made the name. I'm not sure the type. Just know that. Keep it in the old noggin. Nice. But I can't stop talking about Cassandra Cain. It's a disease. I don't think it's a disease. I feel like that's a little extreme. I feel like that might be a bit of an extreme take. DC is remaining human is understanding their god. Like yes, exactly. It's trying not to lose it, especially because like even when you have characters like Superman. I mean, yeah, but he's still raised. Like he was still raised as a character. Like it's the same way that like Superman, when done right, is such a compelling character. It's such an interesting character. It's the whole I walk around in a world of cardboard, but I don't want to lose myself to that. To lose yourself to the idea or think you're better than because you have these powers is something that they're always trying to fight against. They don't want to be that way, and I think that's just way more interesting. I've seen both, so I get it. Hey. And it's not like one's inherently more interesting than the other. I just personally like the storylines DC explores because of that a bit more. And it, you know, but again, I add the caveat that Spider-Man really is this outlier in that for Marvel, because Spider-Man really is great powers, great responsibility, and I'm still like, I mean, in some ways that is grappling with the idea that he has godly powers as a human. But he does have some compelling storylines that are more in line with a lot of DC techniques. You know what I mean? Is how much I love Watchmen. Careful there. Careful. Whoa. Careful. I know you. I know you well enough. Based on your chatting history, Mello, to not be too worried about that statement. It could be a worrying statement from some people. I'm just saying. In my research, Tiny Titan Cassandra is. I found the Tumblr blog entitled "Who the Freak is Cassandra Cain," which, while not updated in a few years, used to document every single one of her appearances in any media. Oh my god. He knows how to use it, but he's not a god. Spider-Man? I would say it kind of approaches. I mean, dude can lift a cruise ship. Like in terms of tonnage that he can lift, he just never does. And I think that in the one comic where he's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna hold back a punch. In Superior Spider-Man, where Doc Ock takes over his body and then like gets in one fight and I literally rips Scorpion's jaw off with one punch, not realizing, and then he goes, "Oh my God, Peter Parker's been holding back with every single punch." Like, and I think his healing factor's just behind. Genuinely, I'm pretty sure it's considered just behind that of like Wolverine. It's a crazy character. Stan Lee was like, I'm gonna get crazy with this one. Even though I'm pretty sure at that point it's like not Stan Lee's influence for like why it was like that. But no, you are right. Like, don't get me wrong. You're right. He is more about, his storylines are still like other Marvel characters, more about grappling with having immense power rather than feeling like whereas I guess the Justice League is written as these archetypes like of being gods that are trying to and stuff. It does it not a huge deal for others. He's not godlike. He's just made to seem like, yeah, exactly, yeah. Versus, but I guess that's the thing is even with some characters like what I'm getting at is like even with some characters like Thor is a god technically, but I say his storylines and how he's written, outside of a few instances, no, I feel like even with like God Butcher and stuff like that, I feel like even with that, his storylines are still more like human, trying to like grapple with his duties as this other being. It's a whole thing. Explore these topics really well. Listen, yeah, Watchmen is a very good comic. It's my point earlier was just, you know, it could be what's the word I'm looking for? You know, there's a certain group that tends to be really into Watchmen, and you go like, okay, guys, let's bring it back a little. Let's not. Let's not do that. That's kind of a lot, don't you think? You know what? Here, I'm gonna make into a crafting table. And Spider-Man is Spider-God, exactly. Yo, what's that one comic where it's like, can you control spiders? And he's like, what? No, why would I be able to do that? And they're like, I don't know, Ant-Man can control ants. Have you ever tried? Oh, actually, he does. Peter Parker does that, actually. He freaks out no, it's the exact reverse. He stops a bank robber that way. He just like puts his hand to his head and goes, and he's like, what are you doing? I'm calling a spider army. I'm calling a spider army to come and defeat you. He's like, no, you don't control spiders. He's like, yes, I do. He's like, no, there's no way you control every spider. He's like, Ant-Man controls every ant. Here's my gun. Here's the bag of money. Please just take me to jail. It's such a good little bit. It's such a quick, and like it's over so quickly, but it's such a good bit. Oh, I'm not messing with that. Nope, I don't think so. Here you go. Take it. Leave me alone. I don't want this. I no longer want this. In my previous message, Rorschach is my favorite character. What? That is me. I mean, like, it's such a, you can meet people like that. It's like, there's so many cops who are like, I love the Punisher, and they're like, and I was like, I feel like you don't understand the Punisher. Not gonna lie there, pal. I could be wrong, but it feels like you might just not get what the Punisher's all about. I love watching men. Literally. He's so interesting. Oh my god. No, but it is that way. It's just like, I feel like you just point a little bit there, guys. Not gonna lie. I feel like maybe you guys gotta miss something. Oh. Alright. I should have just taken it all out of the why I did it that way. What if when I did that? What if when I switched it up right there, like I put the totem in my hand instead of? No, it still would have worked. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if right then, like 17 creepers just come running out, just like, get him now. He's weak. They're just ready, and I'm just like, oh wait, no, please, you don't understand. Oh, Amazon and Adobe are two different companies, right? They're both just they're both they're different companies. They're not like Amazon doesn't own Adobe. What? Just because you have the second message in chat about Rorschaching, I'm gonna allow it, okay, Mello? Oh my god. Trying to make a stupid thumbnail. Oh! Stupid? There's no such thing as a stupid thumbnail. They're all perfect in their own little way. Ready, the cam's ready, and bro. Oh my god, I think you're gonna think it's goofy, which is the idea. What can I say? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my sweet Jesus. You know, this has been pretty solid. We've gotten basically a solid foundation done for most of this chunk. Colby was their favorite DC character. I would instant block. Yeah, I feel like that's a good rule of thumb. If you meet someone who's like, God, I just love Rorschach, you'd be like, you seek help. Block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I feel like 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that's just fair, you know? I feel like that's fair game. At that point. It's just in line with you know, with protecting yourself. You know what? I should be able to like place one here because it's closer to other oxidized ones. It should oxidize quicker. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, come on, code it, guys. It's so easy. Just do it. Just have the block individually understand itself. Understand that it has to change over time under a certain tick amount of time, and then if it's closer to other ones that are like it, you gotta make sure that it changes. It's just easy, and then just make sure that that works on everything. I don't think you should ever talk to me again. Yeah, it's just Rorschach and like I like the Joker, man. They get it, man. They just both get it, you know? Society, man. Society. Oh my god. Cause like you're just trapped in with me. There's 2 wolves inside of me. Let's check the refresh a little bit. What'd she say? What'd she say? What'd she say? Was it gobbledygook? Was it gobbledygook? That's my word of the day, gobbledygook. If it was, you owe me $30. I completely forgot I do have an experience with Batman. Oh, what's the experience? The Joker fans are the same. Oh, absolutely. That Venn diagram is a circle. Like, which like, don't get me wrong. Cancel me. Do it. I dare you. No, but like the Joker was a good movie. You know what I'm hyped for? You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited for Joker 2, which has Lady Gaga in it as Harley Quinn, and it's a musical, and it's absolutely probably being designed just to piss off those people. I feel like John Watts, who made the first one, was like, okay, don't like these guys. I'm gonna make something that they're gonna hate. Oh my god. He said, how to drink that? I said, how do you do it? Oh, no, let's find out. Oh! Brother, that sounds like a date. Sounds like a date. Oh my god. Congrats. Congratulations. The rain? I don't know. Have you ever seen Lorraine? Oh no, oh sweet Jesus. Oh God, lightning. No, get me away from the copper. Get me away from the copper. I'm leaving. Oh God, absolutely, it's not nighttime. I can't sleep. I cannot sleep right now. Meow, meow. Out of my way, zombie! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh sweet Jesus! And we're fine. You can sleep during thunderstorms. Nope, I can't. I can't. I'm not tired. Chatters, I'm not tired. The day hasn't gone by. I can't sleep. You don't understand, Chatters. Chatters, the lore. The lore. Oh, come on. It's like half of why you're here. I don't want you to die for the lore. Well, that's ironic because that probably will be how I end up dying. Like, that's ironic you say that because I feel like something related to lore will be what kills me. I missed a message about Batman. Yo, fuck, dude. Likes playing with Joker, Riddler, and Batman like Pog? Related to talking about Watchmen. I'm making a video where I watch Watchmen every night of November and see what happens to me mentally, bro. There's no shot. Oh my god. I watched Fight Club, Joker, and Watchmen every night for a month. Just to see if I would become red pilled. Sweet Jesus. He's so real. You're being serious? Oh my god. Godspeed, Mello. Godspeed. You're stronger than I am. I don't have any torches. Come on. There must be something here. Well, there's at least some wood. Not very much, but some. There's no coal though. Is that my diamond hoe? I need that. There's copper. Oh goody. That is well. Listen, I don't know much about Batman. Gosh darn it, the Lego Batman movie, those men are floozy. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I think it's, was it Gotham? Yeah, Gotham's the show where the Penguin and the Riddler have a relationship, right? I believe so. I could be wrong, but I believe it's Gotham. Gotham is the television series where they decided to go that route. You're asking the wrong person. Why? I thought you were an aficionado. I thought you were really big on it. You know, I thought you like really enjoyed Batman. I thought you were exactly the one I should be asking. Why didn't I break that coal? I need that coal. Now we're back up to 32, baby. Let's go. Come on, copper. Come on. Any copper. Yeah, we're gonna go change it into a single. It's gonna be easier that way. Oh, it's chaotic. What do you mean? What do you mean chaotic? There's nothing chaotic about this stream. You're crazy. You're insane. I quite frankly, I don't know what you're insinuating there, you know? Yo, go! Yo, what's up, man? I do. If you like the Lego Batman movie and musicals, you'll love Holy Musical Batman. I feel like I've seen a sequence from that. Snap hates my Rorschach posting. He hates my little white guy. Bro. Oh my god. It's a work of art. All-Star Kid shows up. That's who it was. I was trying to think. They're the ones who did like Aladdin too, right? But he's like literally unhinged. I'm pretty sure that's who I'm thinking of. I never said it was a bad thing. No, I know. I'm just teasing. Read my Rorschach post. Alright. Alright. I'm starting every time writing a note. App like Rorschach's journal, November 3rd. I ate cold beans. XOXO Rorschach. Please, Rorschach quote. Oh my god. Man, this shovel just deletes things. You know that? I love the sound of how it deletes things. I really like the sound of how like you have like you know, you have the basic like the pop, 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 but then you also have. It's just great. It's so good. Someone should really make a video on sound design in Minecraft and upload it to his YouTube channel. People should go watch it. Isn't that a good idea? Isn't that a great idea? Somebody should really do that. Sounds lame? You sound lame! Oh my god. Or a video on Minecraft. Or Nightmare Before Christmas. Or something else that's coming out later this month. Huh? Another video, I say? What? Crazy. Maybe. Who knows? Chimichangas are a CIA style. I'm sorry. What? where you get that intel, pal? Where you pulling that one? Come on, copper. Anyways, copper. Just a little copper. Come on, Jimmy Huff. Oh, baby! Let's go! Let's go! That's exactly what I was looking for. That is precisely what I needed in this moment. That one piece of glass, I don't need it. No, I don't need this copper either. Or the Cobble either. Despite the title of the game. Despite the stream. Gee. Losing it. For the person who wanted to know the episode of Young Justice Center Ability Ken Marvel, season 1, episode 15, Misplaced. Ah, that's the one. It's such a good. See, I knew that one was season 1, but I don't think the it was menacing, but I think they dipped they had to dip out for snooze time. I don't think it's season 2 that actually has the panel, right? I don't want to say anything that's like spoiling. This is up there, the dumbest thumbnail I've made. I doesn't like a VOD. It looks like 15-minute video. We're poggers.
Ha, so 24 months, huh?
Yo!
That's a milestone.
Guys, still! Dude, what's up, man? 2 years! Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. That's actually so bonkers. You guys are insane. Oh my god. Thanks so much, dude. Imagine defeating the Ender Dragon only ever using cobblestone weapons and armor. No, MJ, I won't. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. That was such a good time. I read your thing and then I heard the Minecraft cave noise of just me staring at the camera. Oh my god. I guess they're not gonna lie. Time flies. Time flies. Oh my god. Dude, congrats, by the way. If you beat the game like that, that's sick. How long did that take you? I'm just gonna want to see someone do that. I mean, if you want to see someone beat the game with nothing but a wooden axe, I also have that video. It took me 6 hours. It took so long. It condensed down. I believe me, condensed down. But God, that took so long. Oh my god, because we couldn't. Like so to get to the end, like the way that we had to get to the Nether to get blaze rods to get things like that is we had to find villages. So like, and with a village you could find the iron to make a bucket, and then with a water bucket you could then, it's a whole thing. But yeah, nothing but a wooden axe. It was crazy. But either way, like that and Cobble, like both versions are still equally difficult, man. That's crazy. Toss the ball to you, you just let it hit the ground, and then 2 minutes later you swung the bat, still gotta run. Hey, well, you said it, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna bring it up then. Why do I work for you? Well, it's not the pay, I can tell you that. Cobblestone's a bit stronger and much more common. It's true. Unless you had a freaking forest. It's true, but it doesn't mean. I mean, cobblestone's still a difficult way to do it. The wooden axe was me being insane. It was literally. It's. I don't think there's an alternative option for a weaker option, because with a like I don't think. I guess you could use a wooden sword that's technically stronger in many cases than the axe. A pick doesn't really make sense because that's a lot easier. You can mine with that. Shovel. I could try a shovel next. I could do beating the game with nothing but a wooden shovel. That might be funny. How much damage would a wooden shovel even do? This with all of its 5.5 attack damage. I think that's like around what a wooden axe does. Anything you could think of people have done it? I disagree. I remember distinctly searching around to see if anybody had beaten it with a wooden axe. And at the time, 2 years ago, I did not see any other videos, and I searched it and didn't come up with any other videos. So I'm maintaining that until proven wrong, as far as I'm aware, I don't think anybody else has done it. I think I'm just perfect. I'm gonna go heal these. I got some iron, right? Yeah, I got a little bit of copper. Not pleasant. Yeah, those ones have been done. I believe I've seen those done. Have they? Yes. Recorded it? No. And that's why I'm built different, baby. Because I put on that record button. It was such a scuffed recording too. It's the first video I think I ever recorded that wasn't for like TikTok. And so like, and it was the first like gaming content I'd ever done. Oh my god, it was so scuffed. The first half of it's a mess because my audio wasn't recording. So I had to use Sam's because Sam was recording it at the same time. And like, Sam's great. Sam's wonderful. Sam's awesome. So sick. Love the guy. His audio was a little crunchy. You get a noticeable kick in audio halfway through it when when I'm able to put my audio back in. His audio's just a little crunchy, that's all. God, it was a little crunchy. It was a little crunchy. That first half of the video, the audio, a little crunchy. But that's the thing, like halfway through it switches and it becomes clean audio, but it's in the second half, so no one's gonna stay around for that. Because the crunch hurt in my head. Valid. Oh my god, I'll go finish it soon. This 2-year-old video. Oh my god. Either way, I'm having, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm glad I made, it's like one of the first videos I've ever made. So it's like, I don't so much mind that it had some crunch. It's also so funny. You know what else is funny? A lot of people don't realize that's the first time I ever spoke to Sam. That video is also the first time I ever spoke with Sam. So like, it's not even like we were like friends going into this. It's like, that is how we like met. Like, so like, there's like the dynamics that are there are like that. It was like getting into that recording. Oh man, it was such a, I don't know, an experience. In a good way, in such a good way. I only mean that as a positive thing, but it was such like a thing of like, I don't know this person, they're British, like, I believe someone stole my car charger. No! Oh, that sucked. It was. God. I wonder how Sam's doing now. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. I haven't gotten a chance to speak to him in a little while. Probably been like a month or so. He's all busy. He's got a big boy job now. He's at a school. He's got a big boy job. He's I think he's doing well. I know his YouTube channel's doing well. He uploads I don't know if he does. I think he still does some Minecraft content. Now he mostly uploads cinematics. Like Overwatch cinematics as like full movies or whatever. And so that's kind of his niche at this point. And he's but he's doing crazy well. I mean, I think he's got like 10,000 subs. He's crazy, and it's so deserved too. I like genuinely. I don't think you could find a kinder, like nicer guy. Like, he's such a cool guy, man. He was such a delight to chat with. Phone at 20%. No, not the phone charger. Understandable, King. Understandable. Who steals a phone charger? I have 2 hours left to work at the Spirit. That's the Spirit. Hey, oh my god. Understandable, King. Understandable. I'm chit-chatting away while I'm waiting for some either my mum, my dad, or my brother. All of them dungeon right now. 1 million years. Dungeon. This castle is in. Never mind. You know, I'm not gonna shred my vocal cords just yet. I mean, in fairness, they're already a little fried. I feel like, yeah, they might be a little fried if I actually talk at a reduced rate. But then if I can speed up my voice a little, and then I come forward, and then I do this, and then I start increasing the volume, and then suddenly we're back here! Yay! The crazy thing is, I'd put my money on my dad despite him not owning a phone. Dude's like, oh, this is useful. Just grabs it. Just loves taking stuff out of my cards. Bro, that's nuts. That's nutty. Why? Man, it's just kleptomaniac. Dude's like, oh, a phone charger? I don't even have one of those, but give me that. It's so great. That's awesome, man. That's kind of funny. I mean, like, not for you. That's probably miserable for you. For me, that's hilarious. For me, that's just funny. That's classic comedy. Okay, he turns off audio, even though he's not making it. Wait, he turns off what? Like the volume of the beat. Actually, that's such a thing. Where where you'll be in like a car with like your parent or something like that, and they'll like go to a park, and they'll like turn down like the volume of music, and you're like, is that meant to help? Like what do you? Oh yeah, let me turn down the volume to help me see what I'm doing. The car brush was going into it. Oh, that's bad. And he just turns it off. He's like, I don't understand. I don't understand why no music's coming out. I'm just turning this off. I don't know why I made your dad Bluey. Or not Bluey, whatever Bluey's dad name is. Bingo? No, Bingo's the other kid. I forget. All that matters to me is Hoot. Hootie is all that matters. Different show, but Hootie. Hootie, my beloved. Hoot! I love him so much. He's so great. Hootie, my beloved. Bro's moving everything. Oh my god. Wait, so he just comes by and is like, time to change everything about this vehicle. But sir, they're gonna come back and they're gonna want to use this vehicle and then they won't be able to because you've changed and reconfigured everything. Good. How it ought to be. You thought it ought to be different? No. No, it needs to be this way. 3 minutes of kick ass. Oh my god. That's kind of iconic. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of great. That's kind of like funny. That's just like, right. I don't care. I don't care how short the drive. Dude, the drive's like, it's 30-second drive. I don't care. Yo, Edward. Hello. It's little old me. Back from Paris. What's up, London? I'll go. I forgot the idle video is 4 hours long. Oh my god. How was work, Edward? How's the week? Did you also, a number of members of chat have claimed to have had snow this week. Did you also have that happen? Those individuals also tend to be, of a northern climate. Another great week. Yo! Dude, that's sick! That sounds like a shoulder work environment. That sounds healthy. I didn't know it was meant to be a healthy work environment. That's so crazy. That's insane. That's bonkers. Oh, yeah, it's November. Time for snow. On YouTube where she played 3 fishing games at the same time, so I responded with a video me playing 5 fishing games. They made a video where I played 4 idle games at the same time for 4 straight hours. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, for 4 hours straight. Oh my god, you changed your sim. Never mind. Oh god, I crack me up. That's all that matters. Sink of my head. Oh my sweet dude. Listen. I'm glad you got someone laughing. Hey, I always got me laughing. I'm never not laughing. I'm having a jolly old time. I'm having a holly jolly Christmas. I had 2 weeks before that. We were in the mid-20s weather. What? Huh? Climate change is wild, y'all. I used to get snow as a kid for Halloween, and then it went to rain. Snow wasn't until December. Oh my god. No, Edward, see, no, that can't be right. I was told that you know, snow exists still in December, and therefore climate change can't be real. So, yeah, I think you're crazy. You're out to lunch there. Oh my god. Oh man. Sweet Jesus. You know what, by the way, like, total sidebar. I'm sure many of you are aware that the new Spider-Man game came out. God, I want it so badly. I want that game so badly, man. You don't understand. Like, I'm so close to just I'm gonna rob a bank. I'm just gonna rob a bank so that I can get a PS5 and then I can get Spider-Man 2. But like, I can't justify that. Like what? Like you're gonna how could I ever justify that? You got criminals out there that are like hard as nails, like a hard as nails stories. They're like, oh yeah, I was wronged, and now I'm out being a criminal mastermind. Or you got like these desperate financial situations, and then what? Well, it's just gonna be me and the old clinker after this, just like me walking up to the bank teller, like, listen, I really want to play Spider-Man, so put the money in the bag. Like, oh my god. Also, the irony of the idea that I would rob a bank to be Spider-Man. I feel in some level it's just morally wrong, you know? Not the bank robbing part, just to do it to play Spider-Man, you know? Global warning is so frustrating. They're like, and then you try to explain to them that we're currently meant to still be in an ice age. Like, they're just like, oh. You explain to me how oh, you know what? The thing that really gets me, like, you'll meet some of them. You'll go down to like a convenience store, and you'll meet them there, and it's while you're like waiting to pick something up or whatever, and they'll be chatting away. They'll be going off, and oh my god, they'll be talking to everybody and anybody. They'll be like, God, jeez, dead as some of them, like, love this climate change weather. Get me more of this. Meanwhile, it's like billions of crabs are dead off the coast of Alaska right now. We thought we didn't fish them this year because we were concerned we couldn't find them. Now we found them. They're all dead. The water got too warm. So, like, bro, tax write-off. Yeah. Let me get the PS5 and the Spider-Man. Be like, it's good for the economy. Helps everyone. Hurts no one. You know, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna stream it, and then it's a write-off. That's not a write-off. No, you know, you what do you think a write-off is? Well, you take something and you write it off. Like this land, it's a write-off. That's not what a tax write-off is. Oh, what a show. It's no Snowmageddon of a classic little ice on the road and the end of the world, and then every year it got pushed back further and further. One year it was in March, and then next year it was gone forever. Ooh. Modern day politics. There's pointedly a modern event. Did I tell you about the boomer who was complaining that young people didn't want to work anymore? Oh, while I was working? Yeah, that's a classic. How out of touch can you be? When I brought up I was the oldest person working at that shift, they said we were the exceptions. Yeah, there's always an exception. It's always, yeah, well the evidence before my eyes. It's the same way. It's like, oh, is there a worker shortage? Well, you know, you can go do the work yourself, but there's been several different studies done, and it's like, oh, people paid like $30 to $35 an hour. Those jobs, no shortages. People paid $25 to $30 an hour. Those jobs, no shortages. People $20 to $25 an hour. Those jobs, you know, occasionally, but not really. They're not really having trouble hiring people. Then you go anywhere below $15 an hour. Oh, gee whiz. Trouble hiring. I wonder why. Crazy that. Oh man. Nobody wants to come get screamed at while they make burgers for people. I can't imagine why. Well, it's an entry level job, you see. Because you know, even though I can literally go there 24/7. Really? You're meant to be there? Like the teachers let all the students of the high schools out at the middle of the day to go serve you lunch? I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to get bogged down in it. I'll be here forever. It's not a fun topic, and this is meant to be a fun place. Ow! Don't hit me through the wall. Don't hit me through the wall! Or through the phone. Don't do either. Oh my god. What a reference. What a great reference. I don't even know if anybody knows that reference. That's such an old reference. Alright, sick. Let's go get some beef! Aha! The thunderstorm, it's over! We lasted it! Don't shoot arrows at me! Ontario City, not Toronto, voted unanimously to support universal basic income. Yo! That's sick! Oh my god! Big step forward, Pog? Neighbors to the north actually based? Sick. That's surprising. Didn't your I don't say yours in like you specifically. I don't know, nor do I want to know. I don't know where you live. But like didn't your Toronto place in Canada, didn't they get a mayor that's like super left leaning or something? I swear to God I heard about that. In other news, quitting the new job. Oh my god. See, I know you're joking, but I would say, you know, the worry with that is if you leave it to a municipal level, is that you actually probably will have that problem of lots of people like deciding to move to one area. But I guess, well, no, then they'll increase the tax base. It should mitigate itself. But, you know, it could present some issues on some of the books early on. See, the problem is she? Oh my god. I know literally nothing about them. I just know that it was like a blip in the news. I think I was reading BBC and they just mentioned it. Or maybe it was Al Jazeera. It was one of those two. Speaking of, if you're ever looking for news, those two are typically pretty solid. What monster? No, not what murder? Okay. Okay, Sam. Ow! This is actually is a problem right now. 1 second. This is actually a bit of a problem right now. This is actually a bit of a problem. I don't have food. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I don't really have food right now. I just need to. Give me half a second. I heard it's Sam. Did I? Oh my god! 1 second. 1 second. I'll be back, Sam. I'll bring you fish. I'll bring you fish because you don't eat steak. How did I hurt Sam? That doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, I didn't have done the things. Oh my god. Can you guys like chill? For like even half a second. Sam, 1 moment please. 1 moment please, Sam. Sam, calm yourself, Sam. I need a little dirt, Sam. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. You need dirt. You need dirt to walk across. Oh my god. Yeah, see? Sam's doing great. I don't think I heard him. His tail's still up. Maybe an edge through a wall? That would make sense why he ran out. But his tail wouldn't be up if he was hurt. Or unless that doesn't work for cats. I'm basing that off of the same as dogs. Because dogs will, like, their tail will go down if they've been hurt. But, strange. Here, she was better than Judge, but I had no hope. She was not as good as her husband in a way. Just a wow existence way. Wow existence. Don't indicate cat health? Well, that's lame. They should. Do I need to cook the fish or can I just give it to it? Raw. Like the god of the sun? Raw? Meow. Meow. Hey, why won't you here, what the eat it, please. Yo, Max the Funny Moments, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome, Raiders. Why won't you eat, Sam? Why won't you eat fish? Please. Please. Why he no eat? Oh, Giuseppe. That's... How's it cooked? Oh, fire. Fire on the right. That's that was my bad. More fish. I was underwater. It shouldn't have cooked it somehow. There's something about just the word of dumb. Like just looking over and just seeing only that. There's something about that that's funny. Oh, yeah! Yeah! It's pink! Well, one of you shows up to straight. I'm kidding! That is a joke! It's Jennifer Coolidge? Where? I'm not gonna try that voice, never mind. LeMay. Oh my god. I wonder if I can find... You know, I know I can't say that. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just not even gonna try for the joke. It would just go. Anyway. Hey, how you doing? You finish your thing? You finish? Only 23. Only 23? Cook with that for a little while. Huh? How about that? How about you cook with that for a little while? I'm gonna head out. Later, Ray! Hope you have a good weekend, dude. Best of luck with the end of your spirit shift. Man, we've actually made really solid progress today, despite getting, like, the first half of the stream obviously was very distracted. But we actually made really solid progress in terms of the Crystal Palace. How's the storage system going? I haven't gotten back to it, to be honest. Namely because I tend to give big breaks between doing redstone contraptions. And I wanted to redraw how I wanted to do the roof. So I changed gears and started doing Crystal Palace today. And honestly, went pretty well. I played Phasmo for Halloween. Only died once. Couldn't be me. I've died none. Yeah, that's right. I just can't die in that game. I'm just too good. I'm just too good at that game, you know? People don't want to admit it. People don't want to admit it, but I'm just too good at that game. I've never died in it. Never died. I'm too good. MJ, I've banned other people for that. Don't say that. I would appreciate if you didn't. Kind of a lot. MJ, that's a slang term in the UK for a pedophile. It's like, I play Minecraft on stream. I am not looking to even have that be a joke, man. So like, oh, I'm trying to, like, if you weren't you, and I didn't think that, like, you just didn't know, other people have been out like banhammered out of existence. Creative world of Minecraft. Glad I chose creative. Yo, spawn on the island. No joke. In the middle of the ocean. Oh, that's a rough start. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this kind of wet for the most part, I think. I've never heard it like. I've heard it in like bad British. Yeah, that's what they mean. It's a slang term for that. Sorry, no, that's my point. Like, if you were anyone else, it would have been different. But I didn't think. I was like, that doesn't seem like a joke MJ would randomly make. I'll just presume they didn't know. But yeah, that's. Who used that as an acronym, bro? No, it would not be. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Your moral character is that of which I would be like, no, I don't. I think something happened here. Like, I don't think if they knew what they were saying. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's why that's like a term that from myriad of reasons I'm like, there's lots of things I can be called in this chat. That's one that that's just not. Where your demographic here is from, how fair. Okay, so I'm gonna do like fence poles on each one of these little flat bits. With little gates on each one of this, because if I connect them with gates, and they're going to be open gates, but I think from a distance that will then look like a lot of the like intricacy of the metal and stuff like that that's usually used on things like this. But this is a solid base, and it is just that a base, and each side's going to go back like this basically, with like a little thing on top as well, and in the middle of it have like a little for lack of a better word, a diadem kind of thing in the middle. And then this side, I might go up even another level, and then so that I can have like maybe some jungle trees in that side, and then have its top crown up there. We call things I would never say to myself. That word comes up. Ooh. Yeah. You use warp trapdoors for metallic teeth. Exactly. Yes. You're in my mind. Yeah, that's exactly. Like, I'm using a lot of warped wood for the detailing. That was such a slow gathering process. I should just build a wood farm. I'm like finally breaking. I'm like finally like, fine, I'll do it the easier way, which is like a logical way to do things. It's just so unreasonable to like be 2 years into this world and be like, I don't want an iron farm or a wood farm. Do not equal warped wood farms. I imagine it still would, because warped wood can still be made through the mushroom, so long as you have the mushrooms gathered. And those still explode from TNT, right? Oh, but they don't drop saplings that way, do they? Or mushroom. No, I guess it would be a different effort to make mushroom. The leaves don't decay. Yeah, but like a lot, the wood farm that I'm thinking of is a type that has a consistent TNT dropper. It dupes TNT to constantly be like exploding. And so that would mean that I would be able to then it just blows everything up. The leaves. Gears and ball bearings and stuff. My man said, imagine how good Minecraft would be if it was the create mod. Like, which, don't get me wrong, the create mod's very fun. Personally, I as a player, I actually quite enjoy Minecraft vanilla. I'm so interested in what they're gonna do for this upcoming redstone stuff. Like, I'm very bad at redstone to begin with, but like, it's not my forte. But what I was gonna say was there is a version of there's a version of going forward with this where, like, I'm right and the redstone crystal is a thing and they introduce a new version. Like, my craziest theory, absolutely bonkers off the wall out there, and only because specifically they did change their tune recently. In a recent, it was either a tweet or something like that, one of the devs at Minecraft actually I think it was King B-Dogs, corrected someone and said, no, we said, you know, all old mobs are still, like, on the table to potentially get added in. There's just no guarantee they will be, which is different from what they used to say. I'm just saying, it's different from what they used to say. And the trial chambers look a lot like, with the with the copper decal, the room that Agnes falls into in the original thing for the iron golem, or for the copper golem. And I just think, you know, adding a copper golem and a little crystal that you power them with that lets them be powered forever is kind of an interesting idea. Introduce batteries. I'm just saying, there's no reason they should have written the word redstone crystal if that's not gonna be a thing. I'm just saying. I'm gonna to make stuff work eventually. I've never knew redstone update to do it. Yeah, so the 1.21 update, its goals are to be redstone and combat focused, basically. That's what they stated in the Minecraft Live. That's what they're focusing on first, or most, because they've done exploration and stuff like that in previous ones and building. That doesn't mean nothing's coming for anybody else. I mean, obviously the copper blocks are so cool for builders and the like. A new boss, let's be real. Oh my god. Well, I'm very interested that there is at least some sort of boss chamber that they didn't show off. After the copper bulb alone have revolutionized redstone. I know, right? Like, that copper bulb is an input for redstone. It has done, like, craziness for them. I think they can do all of they just want to know which ones to do for. Well, see, that's the thing, is the original tune was the biomes would always get added. Like, originally, they were always firm on this prior to this year, where it was like, oh yeah, no, the biome votes, those will be all added in later, which is true. They've already done one, which was the mangrove swamp, which didn't win. That lost to mountains and goats, and it's been added. So they have been. It's just that, you know, they said, yeah, those will all eventually get added in. But the mob vote, they were always pretty firm on the idea that, yeah, mob votes, it's a one and done. They're not all eventually getting added in. But this year, their devs started to leave a bit of wiggle room for that. And I'm like, that's an interesting change. I think the copper rooms from Minecraft Life Mob trailer is a stretch, but they're visually similar to the chambers, so they might be inspiration. Yeah, I mean, the golem part is a total stretch. Like, do not get me wrong. That bit, totally out to lunch. But I do wonder if the redstone crystal will be a thing and be like a battery, or like have a perpetual charge in a smaller capacity and be able to put into things. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. The trial rooms in general are kind of crazy from a lore perspective, because again, as we've talked about before, they're very consistent that, like, oh no, we care about lore. Even to the degree that in making the Warden and the Deep Dark, like B-Dogs was talking about, like, oh yeah, no, there's lore implications for what this is meant to be and what it is and how it ties into the story. So what are the trial chambers? Who do they relate to? Are they part of strongholds doing tests? Are they their own thing? they're underground, which is weird, but also they're gonna be what you call it? But also they have another elemental in them, which the only other elemental we've seen has been with fortresses. Like there's now like there's been other places where it's like, oh, testing and laboratories were going on. This is a straight up chamber of trials. Like that's crazy. But also it's gonna be the most advanced redstone society to ever exist. Like it's way above anything else we've ever seen. Oh my. Yet to watch MC Live. Oh, you mean you've yet to watch me watch MC Live, right? Right? Totally gonna watch the VOD, right? Right? Oh my god. I just know hair and both support. Jeb's hair was magnificent. That's fair. Thank God B-Dog said about the moms being in the waiting room, but also people are gonna continue to annoy Ricard. Well, it was such a break from their normal standpoint. I was like, oh, let's change. Oh, not getting those little ravine rooms. Oh, from the deep dark. Yeah, where they changed how the deep dark would work in that way. Yeah. If you can make a spot where you can put a copper their 4 slot and different ways to make them do different things, like a code. Ooh. Like someone can guard you, some can stay a pack of pillars. Barn area. Intriguing. Is it? In export, please. It's available. It's available on Twitch. It's on Twitch. It's available. It can be viewed. It's one of the VODs on Twitch. Not for much longer. What do you mean not for much longer? It's not even on the chopping block. You want to know? Here, 1 second. You want to know what's on the chopping block next? Yeah, I'll tell you what's next. About to be quote unquote lost. Video closure. The next one to be lost is What a Laborious Day It's Been, a Tears of the Kingdom stream from September 4th, followed by the Starfield stream in 4 days from now. Then the September 11th, like, those are so far back. Early September is about to be lost. So, and those ones are already exported. I already know. I'm just teasing. I promise. I check even more often than you. That's so true. You'll send me messages and I'm like, oh geez, are those actually almost expired? Did you just use an ad to cover up your ideas? Me? No, I didn't play any. I didn't play a specific ad. If an ad played, it just auto played. Welcome back. Oh man, but no, I mean, I think that's on. I think I queued. 1 second, I'm pretty sure I queued. I feel like I queued Minecraft Live today. I feel like it was in the group. So, like I queued a bunch. I never queue all of them at once. I'll admit. We gotta realize, like, there's a reason for that. I'm monetized on one of the platforms. I'm not on the other. Like, someone watching a VOD on Twitch potentially gets me some AdSense. Somebody watching a VOD on YouTube does not. Like, that's the difference. But ads run on both. It's just one of them doesn't give me anything. So it's like, but I like the archival nature of the VOD channel on YouTube existed. So that's the benefit of that as well. What mob are you voting for? So maybe you thought it was MC Live? Maybe, yeah, maybe. I swore I did. Which one is that? 1 second. That's which one? Oh, that's literally the one right before MC Live. Maybe I stopped right before MC Live. Oh, now you like the archival. Well, because people expressed an interest, and I was like, okay, I didn't think anybody was interested in the VOD's channel. I didn't think anybody was interested. Things going on is fine. Also, that's true. That's true. Oh, it was a year. Even if we bet. Listen. It was a year that it was a lot. Anyway, chatters. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks so much for coming out to stream. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have been well. I hope life's been treating you well. I'm gonna see you guys again on Monday. And other than that, I mean, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, guys. Hope it's good. Hope it's good to you. I hope it's enjoyable. I hope it is poggers. Oh my god. No, but I hope you all have a good weekend. I hope here one second. This is very personal. This is I hope you guys all have a good weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Bye.